Jeremy, these are awful.
Well, the tacos?
All right.
The lack of the juice? Yeah, I can see that.
It is ginger time.
What?
Ginger time.
It's hold on.
Cobbler in time.
It's Dungeons and Dragons time.
I thought this was Minecraft.
Not in my Christian
Oh,
server.
that's your mistake, idiot. Open all your character sheets so I can spy on what you're doing.
Alright,
Wow.
I'm gonna pull up my character sheet. Where you at?
Okay, there it is. I was going to say my Final Fantasy just crashed.
Well, that's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
sign, maybe.
Good.
I'm waiting on y'all.
Like
I'm just
alien
crafting.
I'm here. I'm waiting on you all.
I was waiting for Kuhn to get
It's
set
up.
up streaming.
It was up. I mentioned it.
I know.
It's
I
up.
was opening all the stuff.
Up yelling.
All right. So, last session,
I have to do
you got attacked by a bunch of bugs that didn't do anything, unfortunately. You got swarmed by ghouls, which also, all but one didn't do anything. And you managed to open 2 of the 5 chests. And then one person fell down a spike pit trap and then immediately came back to life. After
Oh yeah.
all in all, I think things are going quite well for you all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we're all still, what, full health? I can't see Nox's health bar or Franklin's. Maybe because
can't see
Franklin's
Nox,
is berries. But,
That's weird.
yeah.
I'm
Franklin's
about to
might be
figure out
underneath
right now.
Nox, but... which 2 of the chests are open?
The 2 that are open.
This one
Okay.
and this one.
Okay. So there's one, like, probably right here, and right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got this one. I got this one.
Oh,
Can they try to
So
open
I-
the ones?
Can I get this one?
Ones I've tried?
Hold on, guys.
They can try different methods. So I think both Archimedes and Nock tried to open this one and failed.
Which one? Oh, this
And-
one?
This one.
The one in this one.
Yeah, that one we did.
And Archimedes, you were about to try this one before you got rudely interrupted by a swarm of insects.
No, by Leah. Who came right
Yeah.
in?
Who
That's
was being chased by a swarm of insects.
No, that was Franklin.
Sure, I was being chased. Yes, correct.
It was chasing both of you. One of you just happened to be slower.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go up and try
It
this.
it was strategy.
All right.
Can I look around the room for the key?
Yeah, you can try and make a perception investigation check.
Instead, I'm going to roll, thieves' tools, right? And then dexterity, was it?
Oh yeah, nice perception.
That is
you
really
start-
that's a 4.
Hell
Start
yeah, we're
digging
starting
through
out low.
start
Starting
digging through the
off.
moldy mattress, but you do not find a key.
Cool.
All right.
Okay, and
who's next?
dexterity for thieves'
Archimedes.
tools?
Yes.
Oof,
All right. Let me double check. the
pretty
DC.
I think I've attempted all of them, but the top right is funny.
which you can come try right after I finish this one.
Yes. Unfortunately, the lock is too rusted for your picks to make any progress opening it.
Okay.
What are these boxes made of?
Wood. It's like a kind of like a sturdy wood with like iron bindings, kind of like a
Okay.
barrel. who's doing what next?
Can I just like try to break the lock of mine?
Yes. And don't forget, you can use guidance on yourself or anybody else when they want to make a skill check.
Whoa.
Oh man, you should have not told me that.
What happened to
Why?
their lights?
Whose lights?
I can't see anybody else's line of sight anymore.
You can't see mine?
No, like your tokens
Oh.
just kind of
let
went
me-
like grayed out. Like I'm on a
I,
different.
I don't
map
have any
layer.
light on me, so
I should have a lantern.
Yeah, you guys are like
Uh,
faded out all of a sudden. That's weird. Like I can so on my screen I can
refresh.
see out of some of the maps for some reason. That's
Something went
fucky.
wrong, so you need to refresh.
I refreshed. Okay, I can see everything again. For some reason, when I picked up my token, the like vision of mine kind of went even outside the rooms a little bit. But it's just
What
these
might have
rooms here.
happened is like your mouse or something. It was determining where your token was based on probably where your mouse was. Maybe your mouse like jumped over somewhere.
No, see what it
It's
is
probably just a glitch.
when it went out of there, it looks kind of like a visual glitch, but it's just like some of the rooms, it just went like one block a little bit further in vision. At most, which is very odd. But anyway,
Okay.
I can see stuff
Franklin,
now.
if you're trying to bash the lock open, go ahead and give me either an attack roll or an athletics check
Okay.
if you're not
what?
using like a weapon.
I'll use doing that athletics check.
Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead
just
and
got back to
roll a
roll.
d4.
So that's a 12.
Yes. Unfortunately, Nock tried to bash that lock open, and Archimedes tried to pick it. Now you're trying to bash it, and you have just mangled this lock to where there's no way it's gonna get opened. You've definitely made it unopenable via the lock.
Okay. Can I break the chest?
You can try after somebody else tries.
yeah. So after looking for this key here, I'm gonna be like, well, no key. And I'm gonna look at the box. And I'm gonna look at the lock, and I'm gonna be like, well, I have a better chance with the box. And I take out my hand axe and I just try to, cut the lock off of the box, just by
Okay.
cutting through the wood.
Sure, there's rules for this. I just gotta find it.
Is it object AC? Because wood has an AC
Yes,
of 15.
Yep. Go ahead and do an attack roll. Yep, you hit. Go ahead and do it.
Nice.
I know there's HP for objects.
So I'm gonna come over towards this one too in case.
Okay.
Maybe I can't
You
get it.
have damaged it, but has not been busted open fully. It's like you might need another swing. That'll hit.
Oh god.
And the chest bursts open. Now let me see what kind of treasure's in there and what
3
treasure
damage of
would be broken
splintering
from that.
damage.
Yep. What'd I break?
You
That's
just
what I
made a
wanna know.
grenade, is what you did.
You find a broken ivory hairbrush with silver bristles. Previously worth 25 gold pieces. It's worth about a fourth of that now that it's broken. But you might be able to get somebody to repair it.
I'm just gonna leave it there and probably I'm gonna leave it there and I'm just gonna go walk out and be like, yo, does anybody need a hairbrush?
Does it work on feathers?
I have no idea. There's a hairbrush in there. It's kind of mangled up, but like if you want a hairbrush, it's in there.
I guess I'll go ahead and just grab that. So I can add 1 ivory hairbrush.
That's one broken ivory hairbrush with silver bristles.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and copy paste that.
Thank you.
You can do the math yourself. It's worth about a fourth of what it's listed there.
Okay.
Because still made of ivory. It's still made of silver.
Yeah.
But the
6.25.
art of it has been damaged.
Okay.
All right, who's doing what next?
I think
I'm doing the same shit as always. I'm just
Taking over the world.
hit it. No.
All right,
we're not there
athletics
yet.
All right. Low roll. Let's go. Wait, athletics, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Nope.
That is me.
Did you just say hell yeah and then nope?
She said hell yeah. I said nope.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was two different people.
Oh, I thought he said yeah and then you said hell yeah and then he said nope.
No, I said hell yeah.
Okay.
Low roll.
All right, who's next?
I'm still me.
I'm just gonna go ahead and because I can't try the lock anymore, huh?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave this chest here. Boop, boop.
You still have my crowbar.
Oh, wait, can I use the crowbar on that?
Yeah, you could try.
like
the
it back.
crowbar.
I like it back.
Do an athletics check with advantage,
Oh, I'm not
unless
gonna lie. I
the
forgot about my
intends to take
personality.
it from you first.
Oh no, this is fine. This can happen. I just want it back eventually.
You got personality issues?
Maybe.
So is that your athletics check with advantage?
That's my
Okay.
Oh, why did I send it to? Oh, I just realized that I sent it to GM. But yeah, that's the one.
So yeah, the 23, even with the mega lock, you will be able to pry the lid open, destroying the hinge that the lock was on. And inside, what's that? You find 3 moss agates with tangled pieces each, and a folded piece of black cloth.
Is there anything like significant about the black cloth? Can I do like an inside check on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Inside or where the hell is it? There it is. Oh, well.
It's definitely nefarious in nature, you assume.
Okay.
There's some bad juju about that cloth, probably.
Probably because it's black.
Yeah, bro.
It's black, and it's in a dungeon. In a side room. Very suspicious.
So they've totally failed to open this chest in here up to this point, right? Or is this one now also
Yes,
open?
that one. Yes,
Hmm.
correct. You gonna bust it?
Do we care if I break this one too?
I don't care about anything. I
Yeah,
opened
bro,
my
you do you.
box.
All right.
Gambare.
Go gadget hand axe. That did not work.
I don't think that will hit. Nope.
Nope.
Your axe glances off one of the iron bands, and you don't do any significant damage to the chest. But your hand is vibrating from hitting a very solid object.
Oh boy.
And now your other hand hurts real bad. It seems this chest is made of sturdier stuff than the other one.
For the unarmed strike, rather than like punching the box, I throw it against the wall, and it doesn't do anything. That's
Okay, yeah.
the attempt there. Yeah,
So
no.
I think Franklin's the only one left to try that one.
Wait, what were these rooms for?
I go.
They were like a living quarter. Well, yeah, we didn't really figure that out. I don't think.
That crowbar.
You found a cultist logbook. If anybody wants to try and figure out what these rooms are for,
Yeah.
Yeah.
could go ahead and make a investigation check to try and put all the clues together.
2.
So I
Oh,
see them.
yeah.
I see them take out the logbook, right?
Yeah.
Is anybody
Um,
good in investigation?
I am.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So would this
That's why I
be
rolled a
an
2, but I got a
investigation
+6.
check or a religion check?
I'll let you do a
Well-
religion check. You have enough of,
I was gonna
of a
say if
background
there
in
was-
this sort of thing.
I was gonna say if there was a way for us to boost yours, but you already.
So,
Um,
Leah, you've investigated some cults before, done some study up on them. Maybe not been directly involved with them, but you know enough to recognize that this must have been some sort of barracks or base for cultists.
Hmm.
From all the pieces you've found, I know it's been a couple sessions, but the family that owned the place was up to some nefarious shit,
Mhm.
worshipping Strahd and doing sacrifices and stuff. And with this dungeon and these different rooms that have these paltry beds, and in these rooms, you're guessing it's some sort of cult with some sort of hierarchy and a not insignificant number of members. Because there's
Okay.
about 9 beds for
After
a
looking
cult back
through
in
the
the
book,
day. That's pretty big.
after looking through the book, I say as much, just kind of thinking out loud as I recognize stuff that I'm reading.
Yeah,
So
and
everybody,
to remind you,
everybody's
the book is a list of names
Names.
and I think equipment, and then gruesome details about how they died.
Oof.
So it's a
so
logbook of victims.
yeah. So I mentioned kind of that just like out loud, not even thinking about it. So everybody's aware that that's the case. And I'm like, can I keep this?
The book? Yeah, sure, go for
Yeah.
it. It's all yours.
There's
Yeah.
some interesting ideas in here.
You gonna do some reading?
Being awfully talkative for having
Yeah.
sheepish.
I didn't know. I didn't know you can read. How old are you? Huh?
Damn.
So what is this, like a cultist logbook?
Yeah, just cultist logbook.
I want. Can I try opening up this thing with my crowbar?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me athletics with advantage.
Crowbars. What the hell? is this?
Fuck.
So unfortunately, too many people have tried to open this, and it's been tossed around. Something inside the box might have gotten shifted around or damaged, and you just can't find
Good hold.
a good enough leverage to open this
Sounds good. Sounds good.
this trunk.
Chunk one
I have my
open.
crowbar.
Busted. Yeah, it's all
Can
yours.
I,
bud.
yeah, cool. I'm gonna take
Yeah,
my
of course.
crowbar back.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Put
what
it
was I
back in
gonna
the
say?
pack.
I also have this black cloth. So I wanna. Does anyone know what this is?
Looks like a black cloth.
Well, yeah, but like, I feel some weird Mojo Jojo going on with it.
I mean, I can try and roll for something, but
Yeah, I don't know what to roll for though.
I mean,
Is
I've
it
got
still
Arcana
investigation?
Did you say they
Yeah.
attempted to
and more
summon Strahd,
investigation.
or they were?
They were
Just-
worshiping Strahd.
Okay.
I believe you should have the handouts for the letter from Strahd.
Mhm. Yeah.
I know we had a letter, but yeah, let's see.
Yeah, I shared it, so you should have it in your handout.
Yeah.
Everyone should have it. Yeah.
What's a handout?
Where
If
your
you-
character journal is, any notes that would be in there that are separate from
Oh,
your
I
character sheet's called a
see.
handout.
Yeah, it's the ones that we read out loud, like the little messages where
Mhm.
he was talking about people being sacrificed and the nature.
But as for the black cloth, make an insight or investigation check.
Okay. I will.
Before you do that, I
investigate.
put guide. You do. Oh, okay.
You
I
can,
want to
you can use guidance.
I use
Yeah.
guidance.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d4 and add to that.
Okay, so it's
Wait,
R
it's insight,
one
right?
D4. Oh no, it's not
Investigation.
/4. It's /R.
Oh, they said insight or investigation.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That's an 18.
So this looks like it's nice material.
Nice.
It's not cheap, but given the fact it had gems wrapped in it, it just seemed like a decent quality black cloth used to keep gems from getting scratched.
So used to prevent cloths from being scratched.
Used to prevent the gems that the gems that were wrapped in the cloth. It keeps them from getting scratched or scratching other things. Just keeps the gems nice.
Yep.
Nothing unusual about it.
Well,
Yeah, that's just a black cloth. They didn't use that for anything.
It's because gems are, bad mojo.
Yeah, gems are bad mojo, guys.
Can I invest? Okay, so this trap that's over here, spikes, right?
Yes, wooden spikes,
Wooden spikes.
10 feet down.
10 feet down. I don't suppose there's anything we could salvage from this. Nah. I'm not really a fan of carrying around like wooden spikes. I don't think there's not really a need for wooden spikes, is there? I don't think I could dislodge them anyway. They're probably built in there, like cemented in there pretty well. Hmm.
I mean, you could hack them off with your axe. You have an axe. You could try and.
Yeah, but
It'll be difficult in that 5-foot space to get a good angle.
It's just
But-
not really worth the effort, you know?
Yeah, it's not as good as a spear or a sword.
I don't know. We might come across a vampire
Or
and need to,
fist.
put a stake in the ground and just be like,
I-
"This is where the vampire was."
I am gonna recollect my rope though that I used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
We just
usually
tied it off.
assume, unless there's like a time-sensitive situation happening, that you recollect your rope and equipment. If something was
Yeah.
like chasing you or there was imminent danger, then you would have to remember to collect it. But otherwise, I'll just assume you do, and I won't be mean and let you accidentally forget, and then spring it on you later. I'll remind you
All right.
about it, but.
So, I'm gonna head back over to where we fought the ghouls, and I'd like to like stealthily look around the hallway that's on the other side of like where Franklin was over here,
This area
Which one?
like going this way.
was it that way?
I can't really see
Oh.
what's over there yet.
I already went inside that room.
Yeah, you can move up to about here. You weren't actually supposed to go in there, Franklin. You were stopped about like here when
Oh.
the ghouls popped up around you.
I thought I didn't
Yeah.
go into the room afterwards.
So
no,
I went. I
because
wanted
you
to.
were pushed
Yeah.
back by the ghoul and then knocked fell in the trap.
Okay, so we technically
So-
investigated it.
Is there enough darkness that I can hide?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
hide around these corners and stuff. Go ahead and make a stealth check,
Yeah.
and I will describe what you see.
Oh God.
I think I.
Oh God.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
loud.
Um,
That's a
so
natural
it's-
one.
It is
So-
a natural one. However, you are proficient in stealth, so it's not a fumble. But you are definitely not stealthy in this moment, and you can describe how that is.
Alright. I try to be like stealthy and like go around the corners and stuff. And as I like kind of peek around the corner, I step on one of the ghouls that's dead body is still laying here, and it crunches like the bone of the ghoul. So it's like, oh well, I guess there's no reason to really be quiet anymore. I'm kind of reminded. Oh yeah, we were fighting here.
Yeah, actually, I think you were right, Franklin. I think you did peek in here
Hmm.
before Knock fell on the track, because I do remember reading out the description.
Yeah.
So this room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the walls. A wide alcove. Don't know why I can't say that word correctly.
This thing.
It's okay. I can say
Yes.
cinnamon, right?
In the south wall contains a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak. His pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb. The room has exits to the west and north walls, and chanting can be heard coming from the west.
What's up with that orb? I want to know. Is it just an orb? Is it a thing?
Go ahead and make Arcana checks about it.
Ooh, I am not good at this thing.
Oh.
That's better than I expected.
You aren't certain, but you've seen other spellcasters, not other spellcasters. You've seen spellcasters use things like crystal balls and other crystals as an arcane focus for their spells. You think that might be what that is?
Can I check for any like traps or anything that would trigger if I took it?
Yes. Go ahead and do a perception check or investigation, however you prefer to check for traps.
Are you guys staying over there, or?
No, I just haven't moved yet.
Yeah, I didn't know where everybody went. I didn't know how
You
far
guys
we were
can-
allowed to go since he was
You guys
still.
can move over
Where you
here.
at? Where you at, bud?
Over here?
Down this way. Down this hall.
Okay.
And down this way. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
there you
we're
go.
all
don't
copying each
see you don't see any obvious mechanisms that would trigger upon touching it, and you don't see any magic sigils or anything like that either.
All right, I'm gonna turn to Turtle Person and be like, "Hey, do you need a focus for your spells and stuff? You could probably take that." I just move out of the way and kind of point at the.
I mean, I don't really. I mean, I do concentrate. That's concentration, right?
I don't know anything about this magic stuff. It just looks like something you could use.
Oh, I can roll for
For-
magic. I know
Uh,
magic.
So, just a mechanics talk for clerics. Your arcane focus is a holy symbol. So you either have like a necklace of the holy symbol or whatever faith you follow, or like have the sigil painted on like a shield or something. So that's your focus for that. For artificers, your tools are actually your focus because you don't technically do magic in the normal way. You create little objects that do the magic, or I think we had some special flavor text for how you do your magic. It's like magic jewelry, I believe.
Yeah, I make jewelry with magic in it.
Yeah, you imbue the spells into like jewelry and then use it that way.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
it wouldn't be particularly useful for either one of you unless you'd planned on multiclassing, which is possible. You could still sell it. I don't think rangers need an arcane focus. I don't know. I forget they're spellcasters. Oh, look.
Arrow spellcasters.
What does this room look like?
Do you know if Roll20 works well on mobile?
It does not. It's garbage on mobile.
Oh, okay.
Is anybody
The
taking the
best
focus?
you can hope for is being able to use the chat box.
Man, I fell into a trap once. I ain't touching shit no more.
I just know because somebody was watching and just kind of looking at it.
So for rangers, you could use a druidic focus, but that's an optional rule, so you don't have to. But a druidic focus might be like a sprig of mistletoe or holly, or a wand or rod made from yew or other special wood, or a staff drawn from a whole living tree. But rangers don't typically use a focus.
Okay. Haha.
So who's touching the statue to grab the focus?
I ain't touching shit.
I don't
learned my
really
lesson.
care for it.
I mean, I don't need it, but I don't think we're probably just gonna leave it here, are we?
I mean, you want to go touch it?
Can we break it?
I'll touch the butt.
Go touch the butt.
Okay. So what do I need to do to roll for it?
You don't need to do anything. As you touch the statue,
Oh,
Okay.
all four of you actually feel the sense of something dangerous looking at you. You get the feeling of being noticed and seen by something. And for you, Leah, this is a similar feeling as to when you do your usual thing, but this is
Right.
something else noticing you. But that's all you feel right now is just the
Can
feeling of
I-
something has taken notice of you.
Can I focus on my symbol to see if there's any more information I can gather on that feeling?
You can try. Go ahead and do either
now.
an insight or a religion. So is that 9-year roll?
Yeah.
You can't shake that feeling of something staring at you long enough for you to focus on what you want to do in this moment.
And I want to say, I'm not the only one who felt that, right?
I felt it as well. It's very odd.
More like ominous.
Gods might be watching. And not the pie god.
Oh damn.
Why
okay.
not, though?
My God.
Why is he not watching over us?
But yes, you have the arcane focus, and I'll share the description.
I was gonna say, to them, God, my brain died. Oh, be careful as you traverse these halls. There might be traps laying everywhere.
It's good to know. Would be dangerous if we got caught in that.
Okay.
Yeah, the ranger should definitely be looking for these traps.
So what was the check you made to search for traps, Leah?
That was the 14 on perception.
Okay, you didn't find traps, but you did find a secret door.
Oh,
I found a secret.
Secret doors.
is that in the direction of the
yeah,
chanting?
Oh,
Oh,
door.
Mhm.
Okay.
Secret
do
door.
we go up the
It leads
door?
to a like stairs that go up to a ladder that seems to go to a trap door above.
Or trapdoors.
So you guys were thinking there wasn't any trapdoors.
Is it locked? On this side? Is it locked on this side?
It's not locked.
It is not locked
It is not locked.
on this side. It
On
is
this side.
locked.
It is not
this side.
locked.
no, it is not locked.
No.
Okay.
No locko.
Okay.
No lock.
It's open. It's a streaker's robe.
So it actually takes you back to the house. It is the room that had on the first floor that had the 3 wolves, like stuffed wolves in it.
Oh.
I don't even remember that.
I remember that. Me and you were in there, right, Gillian? That's where you got the crossbow.
Yeah, I'm not going up through there. No. I'm just checking to see if it's locked. Oop.
It's not locked, but if you open it and peek out, it's
Whoa.
Oh.
right here.
Wait, isn't that on the
Move
4th
your
floor where we
tokens.
just... Okay.
Nope, this is on the first floor.
Well, I just see all
So
of
you
our
wanna move
tokens
your
on the
tokens
4th.
to this room?
Yeah, we're by
same.
the kids.
Which one?
Dead bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the
I didn't see the
down,
ping.
down.
I think he's pinging.
Yeah,
I'm not
pinging the
seeing
bottom
any
of the map.
ping.
I'm not seeing a ping either.
Yeah.
I'm on the wrong map layer.
Oh, okay, down there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
okay.
get there eventually.
Wasn't there
Yeah.
playing cards in that room,
All
or
right.
is that another room?
Beam me up, Scotty.
Okay, how
There
do
we go.
I?
Beam us
Okay.
down.
So-
We're going
There
down.
was a thing there the
Yeah.
whole time.
You did search this room pretty thoroughly, and you were confident this trap door was not there before.
Guys, the walls are
It's
changing.
under a rug or something.
You can see it.
I'm still on the 4th floor.
They're
I'm not
moving.
even gonna bother to ask. Make a check. Archimedes, you're magically intelligent enough to know or assume that this trapdoor might have been concealed by magic until it was found from underneath.
Interesting. Well, it's only because
Now
it
you
was
gotta, now
magically
you got a
hidden.
quick way out of the house, so you don't have to
Until we
go
found
all
out.
the way up to the 4th floor.
But you don't want our trek to be longer? We could just go through the floor. I mean, the window.
Yeah, we could.
Okay.
Love going through
We'll
windows.
dig our
You
way
can
out.
still do that, but again, you got a quick exit path.
Okay.
All right.
You need it for some reason.
So I
Uh,
see a few areas where we haven't explored yet.
Well, there's something down.
Yeah, there's something
uh,
down
Yeah.
here.
When you're moving, go ahead and move slowly so everybody can follow, and just in case there's anything I need to point out.
I am going to
Going
get
to
back
look
behind
right
the turtle
here.
person.
I'm all the way in the back. For some reason.
Yep, I'm behind. I'm behind the turtle person.
Okay.
Wait, what's there, Kun?
Okay.
Just one block.
Door.
Oh, it's a door.
Those blocks are doors.
Oh, okay. Can I check the door? Can I look through the door? Can I feel the
The
door?
door's not locked.
You
It is
make
open.
love to the door?
Izzy's first question would be, can I lick the door? Knob?
Yeah, you can make out with the door full on French kiss. You might
Well,
get some
there you go.
splinters, but
There might be a dragon on the other side.
I was gonna say if we could listen through the door and see if we can hear anything. Caution. Can
You
I
hear
do that
that?
actually?
Faint chanting.
Oh.
But if you want to listen harder, you can go and make a perception.
Okay, because at that point, I oh well, fuck. So much for my high perception.
Well, it's not a fumble, but you definitely don't hear anything besides that chanting.
I'm happy I'm not the only one rolling ones today.
Well, I'm gonna go up and try to check if the door is locked or not.
It's not locked.
Okay, well, I open it and go inside.
Okay.
Oh.
It looks like a little dining or sitting room. Let me get the
I'll be back
full
here for
description.
now.
There is a chandelier suspended above the table in the middle of the room.
Chandelier.
2 high-backed chairs flank the table, which has an empty clay jug and 2 clay flagons atop it. Iron candlesticks stand in the 2 corners, and their candles have long since melted away.
Interesting. I'm gonna go up here and just double check that hallway to see it connect.
Yes. Yep.
So, all right, start going back
Can I
this
check
way.
out if I can find anything here?
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
Okay, and
Don't
I'm gonna
fail
go
me
in
again.
here and check out this room.
You son of a bitch! The same thing.
Wow!
You want to see me do it again?
No.
How about you go ahead and tell us what is distracting you from perceiving this room?
That everybody's going before me and is making me mad.
Weren't you not wanting to go towards the chanting?
I'm just trying to stick with my personality, my dude.
Okay.
So Archimedes.
Mm-hmm.
This room contains a large wooden framed bed with a rotted feather mattress atop a wardrobe containing several old robes, a pair of iron candlesticks, and an open crate.
What's in the crate?
But that is not the most important thing in the room. The most important thing in the room happens to be the man hanging from a noose.
Oh,
Oh.
my God.
From a
That happens to
rafter
be a
inside.
very important thing to notice first thing.
Is that the husband?
Like, oh no, there's a crate. Oh no, dead person.
It definitely looks male, but it is old and decayed.
Oh.
I mean, depends on how long he's been there. He might be old and decayed either way.
So
As in he looks visually old, or that he's been there for
old
a long
as in like skeletal.
time? Okay.
like rotting.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna investigate this room and possibly the crate.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation or perception.
Okay.
The first thing you notice is a piece of paper sticking out of the pocket of the hanging corpse.
And I'm going to grab and read that.
Okay, I believe I have a handout for this.
I will take a handout for that. Better not have a hand in and then a hand out and then a hand in and then shake it all about.
Okay,
Oh.
go ahead and read it.
Handout, Mr. Durst's suicide note. My beloved children, wish I could do what all fathers do and tell you that monsters aren't real, but it wouldn't be true. Life can create things of exquisite beauty, but it can also twist them into hideous beings. Selfish, violent, grotesque, monstrous. It hurts me to say that your mother has turned into one such monster, inside and out, and I'm afraid the disease that afflicted her mind has taken hold of me as well. It sickens me to think what we've put you through. There is no excuse. I only ask of you, though I know I do not have the right to do so, to try and forgive us, despite what your mother has become. But I love and pity her all the same. Rose, I wish I could see you blossom into a strong, beautiful woman. Thorn, Walter. Oh, okay. Thorn, Walter, I wish I could be there for you, but I can't. This is the only way. Goodbye.
They just forgot they locked him in the room.
I was about to say, I was like, and then you just forgot they just, were just there?
It could have been after
Interesting
he
he doesn't-
suicided and she might have locked him in there. I don't know.
Interesting that he
Difficult to
mentions
say.
Walter and Thorn together.
Yeah, that's kind of what
Thought
that's why I
that-
was tripped up a little bit. Especially because I
Thought
had
that-
it where it was on two separate lines. And I was like, there's missing everything for Thorn. That's sad.
It's kind of
But I
'cause
think because the male and
baby
female.
was part of the baby was part of the ceremony. I thought.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it seems like he may have died before
I'm gonna check this hallway for a trap.
that happened.
Up
Okay.
Here.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Oh, am I going to be able to
Oh,
cut him
no.
down?
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, nice perception.
Perceive a Roonies.
I'm gonna turn off the 3D dice. This
Why,
is-
you don't like it?
lags. Well, it lags.
Well, yeah, it's.
Lagging.
I mean, mine's not
Trap?
too
No trap.
laggy, but it does take some time for it to show up. But I like seeing it roll on the screen. I wish everybody had it on for, stream's sake.
Trap or no trap?
So after you read the note and you're trying to cut down the corpse, something emerges from the wall.
Oh.
Oh,
It is
goddamn.
a floating, ghastly-looking figure, possibly a woman. As she announces her presence, I am Elizabeth Durst. What are you mongrels doing in my room?
Whoa, 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 whoa. First off, lady, I take offense to that word, okay?
Guys, we should really move somewhere that we can actually attack. All
Yeah.
of
Is there traps in this hallway?
There are no traps in the hallway.
Awesome.
them. Oh, plan. Where are we running
Except
to?
the one you're standing on. No, I'm kidding. Do you look like
I
you're getting
mean-
ready for a fight?
I mentioned, hey, your children sent us here.
My children? Who cares about my children? Those wastes of money and flesh.
That's very rude. Why do you not care about the children?
They are insignificant wastes of my time. They would have made good sacrifices if they hadn't already wasted away.
Well, how come you didn't sacrifice them sooner then?
And she does not appear to like being questioned in her own home.
Says the one doing the
And
questioning.
she'll get ready to attack.
Fuck. Where's the
Let me
person's area
go
code?
open in turn order.
Yeah, okay. Let me know when.
I'm real bad at playing NPCs, guys. I don't know what they're supposed to want or say.
It's okay, bro. Don't worry about it. I don't know what my character's supposed to say. That's my character.
It's okay. I don't know what anybody's character's supposed to say, and I'm my character.
I'll admit, like, they weren't supposed to talk, but the thing I had recommends having them be a person to talk to, but I don't know what she's gonna say in this situation.
Huh?
Like, really?
Oh, that was pretty
She's
close.
an evil ghost, and her whole family's dead. What does she have to talk about?
Oh. What do you say, bro?
Ooh.
Oh, nice, man.
Everybody have a higher
I was
level.
like, yeah, I'll try that, and then I tried it. I was like, I have no idea what to say.
You just got
Okay,
unlucky with the roll.
Why am I getting ones? What the fuck is this?
Just 3 ones
Three
in a
ones in a
row
row.
for you.
Weighted.
Yeah.
It's weighted dice.
That's-
you gotta
that's
you gotta
pretty
change
bad.
dice.
Hashtag rigged.
That's either really good or really bad. I don't know what to tell you there.
It's consistent as all hell.
It is.
Then you just have to word things the opposite. I totally
Yeah.
don't want to cut that guy down. Let me roll.
I'm gonna run to the skeleton orb room. Okay, cool.
All right, hold on. We're in turn order now. All right, Archimedes. She looks like she is getting ready to attack you.
This might not
What do
be
you wanna
good.
do?
So I'm thinking because, if I try to run past Noct and get further away, then Noct is going to be attacked. And with that
I don't think you
incident
can run
of,
past me.
Knock, you're in an open space. He can move past you. If you were in the
Oh,
hallway, he would not be able to move past you.
thank you.
Oh, right.
Because you basically just have to move a little bit to the side like that for him to pass you.
Just push me to the side.
So,
I mean, my turn is after you, and I can probably move Knock out of the way if need be.
okay. So, I may just actually move here, or this one wouldn't be with cover still, right? Is it straight shot, or would it still be? Would it be behind some percentage of cover?
There is the bed and the wall, so I think it would have partial cover.
Okay.
So it'd just be +2 AC. You can always attack and then move.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, I'm gonna do a firebolt.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Firebolt.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay. Scorching move. Scorching move.
Screams in fury.
So I mentioned to everybody, hey guys, we should probably get out of the way. The missus is angry.
This is
So 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm probably gonna go right here.
Okay.
And I don't believe I have any bonus actions, so that is it for me.
Franklin.
I wanna move Knock out of the way.
Okay.
So I'll be. Cause I have to move to get near her, then I have to drag her out of the way, right?
Yes, if Knock is not resisting, you can do it, and you can only move half movement, but she'll move with you.
Mm-hmm.
So where do you want to move to?
Well, I was gonna probably move back one,
Okay.
and then
That is on top of the table.
and then probably down one.
Yes, through the table.
And then I guess at that point, do I still have? I mean, can I still use the rest of my? I mean, can I technically just leave her here and then use the rest of my movement to move myself?
Yeah, you probably only have about 2 more squares though,
That's fine.
because it does take basically
Mhm.
double movement to move while you're
Yeah.
moving somebody
That's
else.
one more
So
than I
and I will
need.
probably be like right here.
Okay. Is that it?
That's the end of my turn. I activate my trap card.
Okay. The ghast is going to surge forward. Double check if it has any special movement. Okay. It is going to move here and it is going to attack Archimedes with a claw.
What's a far range? Oh, that's right. Still within range.
7 does not hit.
I got too much swiggity swout clout for that.
It swipes its ghastly claws at you. You avoid it, but you notice this thing smells real bad.
Smell you later.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I'd like to, uh, like just switch places with Archimedes right now. Like, kind of swing around the corner and push him back around the corner. If I can.
Okay, moving him will be your action if you're okay with that.
Mm, let's see.
It's okay. You don't need to move me. I'm not going to be knocked out by something stinky that quick.
Oh, there! It's right there. I didn't realize it's right there. That would be
Yeah, right
that would be bad for you. That would be bad for you because then yeah.
That would be bad for you as
Never
well.
mind.
So forced movement does not provoke opportunity attacks, but it would be
Oh.
your action to forcefully move Archimedes.
I don't have any bonus actions this
To
early.
render somebody's attack.
Let me see here. Is there something else I could do on this turn if I use that as
can-
my action? That's
You would
after I make an
You
attack.
could slide underneath the table and then just hit her shins. Her ghostly shins.
Okay. That would be something I could do. No. I don't think I need to take a dodge action. All right, whatever. I come around the corner after like just realizing that something's happening because I was too busy checking the hallway for traps successfully. I think. And I realize there's now a ghouly ghosty thingy in here. Do I know if fisticuffs would work on this thing, or am I gonna have to find that out the hard way?
You can either find it out the hard way or make a check about it. I believe
That would be the action.
check.
Religion check. I can do that. Yeah, I'm much more okay with that being the action than moving this guy.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh God.
What is with the dice today?
Right?
Yeah, that's not enough to know fully what it is.
Can I punch it?
But it
Kick
does
it.
look
Lick
corporeal.
it. Twist it.
It's not like intangible or anything.
Dope. All right. So I'm just gonna move like out of the hallway and kind of across the table from this thing. And that being my action, that's basically it.
Okay. Knock. Before you do anything,
Okay.
at the start of your turn,
Okay.
you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
How do I do a saving throw? Oh, wait. This one? Saving throws. See, all I get are ones.
What is this?
That's
I-
actually
what?
really bad.
If we're counting, this is
bullshit, man.
this
Like,
is
how many
four
in a
nat
row?
ones in a row.
This is
Four in a
That's-
row.
That's
Can I
honestly
restart?
pretty.
Can I
Yeah,
restart this?
refresh. But with that nat 1 saving throw, you are poisoned until the start of the guest's next turn.
So we don't want to
What
stop
if
it
it
from
never gets
having
another
turns.
Poisoned. If it never gets another turn, you're poisoned for the rest of your life. There's nothing you can do about it.
Rip.
So don't kill it.
That's the rules of them dice.
All right, poison. A poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So your bad rolls just got worse.
Oh.
Although that's actually impossible because the first roll you've been rolling all night has been a 1. So literally impossible for that to negatively affect you.
Literally, yeah. Anything you do from now on is just better.
It's not better because it's the lowest of the two, so
It's
it'd
the
still
same.
be the 1.
Oh my god.
We're ready for some nat 20s in here now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it is the start of your turn. You are poisoned, so all your attacks have disadvantage. What do you want to do?
Roll higher.
What'd you say?
I said, if it was me, I would say roll higher.
Thanks.
No, because like he asked what you want to do.
Shut up. I want to roll higher.
Okay, what
Yeah,
are
that's
you
what I'm
going
saying.
to do?
I'm a spirit. So that's all I got.
Okay.
'cause I fuck everything, dude.
Lightning sprite?
Huh?
Lightning sprite?
Lightning spray.
Spirit.
What?
No, no, too far over, too far.
Okay, go
I
ahead
get
and
it,
roll your
but no.
attack.
I didn't even get what that meant.
Spirit, like the drink.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Anyway. What did I say? Spear. Okay.
It's not a 1.
Why is that better?
Hey, that's not bad.
Stupid.
Yeah, that'll hit.
The fuck yeah, I actually did something.
Royal damage. You can just roll it on the message bar. On the message at the bottom, it says spear two-handed. Just click on that.
What about it?
Just click on it.
Oh!
Okay, you do give a little pokey poke.
Pokey poke.
Pokey poke.
Tear, giving a little cut on its side. Do you want to move? You want to do any bonus actions?
I'm just gonna say F it, and I'm gonna do favored foe.
Okay.
Buddy
I forgot how
Keelan
this
said,
works.
I like the fact that you can lick the doorknob. That's something I would choose to do repeatedly.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Don't worry, we've got a few other people that watch that would say the same thing.
Oh my god, you're not wrong.
Wait, so I roll 1d4? I think that's what it says. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I just put one.
/R and then space 1d4.
Okay. Well, I knew the R, but I didn't know if I actually put 1d4.
Oh yeah.
1d4.
okay, that's good amount of marks.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck you.
I think I cut out.
Oh.
You did. Yep, we can hear you now.
Okay.
I did not hear you before.
Go.
Oh!
We
Damn.
cannot hear you now.
Actually got out.
Yeah.
That's the
You
way
said
to
go.
do it. When you're in the middle of talking is when you cut off the phone, not the other way around.
Oh, what happened?
Are you back? Oh no, he's not back.
No, he's not back yet.
Oh,
Typing.
go out?
Okay,
Welcome back.
hey back. He
Okay.
said Discord is really fucking up right now. Yeah, as soon
Oh,
as you
bro,
started
yeah,
talking.
It was disconnecting and reconnecting automatic.
Oh.
Oh.
Is the
All
storm
right.
bad in your area?
Oh.
I think we lost you again.
Oh no.
We now have to play under the guise of intermittent GM. We must fill in the middles.
Hello?
That was weird. That was weird
Oh.
noise.
That was a weird noise.
I think he
I
was.
still-
It made him
still don't
leave.
hear him.
Oh yeah. No.
Can you hear
Can't
me
hear.
now?
Yeah.
Yes. Carl.
Woo!
Okay. Discord is just doing whatever the fuck it wants to do. It's
Is
just
the storm out there
automatically
bad?
disconnecting. I didn't hear a storm. I don't know what's going on. So
Okay.
like my internet looks fine, but Discord just kept disconnecting and reconnecting automatically over and over again.
Hmm.
Even after I manually disconnected and closed Discord.
Okay. So knock is doing what?
So you marked it and did 3 extra damage.
Yeah.
And I put a little symbol on it to show that it's marked. And now you're gonna move.
Woo!
I think that's just a free action you can do. It doesn't even pick up your bonus action.
Oh, it doesn't? Wait. There's so much reading. I don't like reading, man.
I think I need to get a new headset.
Probably.
Yeah, I didn't catch any of that.
Catch any of what?
Yeah, it doesn't say if it was.
I didn't catch any of anything.
No, just
Oh.
it's just continue on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a free action.
I'm just gonna end up moving back here.
Okay, if you move away right now, it will take an attack of opportunity at you. Are you okay with that?
Oh wait, was the dodge an action?
Yeah.
Yep.
Disengaging is an action. So you either have to stay next to it or risk an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I thought I could do both. Okay.
You're not a monk or a rogue.
I don't know what that means.
And we are not
Okay.
the level. We are not at the level where that matters either.
Yeah, so they get special bonuses as they level up.
You do have
Oh.
a spell that will let you move away for free,
Yeah.
but you already used your action, so
Well, it's a bonus action.
how many spell slots do you have? You have 1 or 2? I think you have 2.
Slots total 2.
If you use an arrow, you could save it for something later, if there is something later. But that is an option you have if you want to move away without getting an attack of opportunity.
Not gonna lie.
You
I
have a
was
spell
thinking
for
that.
it. So
Wait, does that mean I can hit it again, or I can hurt it again?
No.
no, you wouldn't be able to hurt it. You just get to activate the spell.
How long is 1 minute?
It's 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Rounds.
Oh shit, that's a lot. I
Mhm.
didn't expect 1 minute to be that long.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
6
each
seconds.
round
every
is
round.
6 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah. So we run around like kung fu fighting and stuff. No, 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 no,
Probably
no,
told
no,
that
no,
before,
no.
and I never knew.
Copyrights, bro.
Then yeah, I'll do that. I always thought 1 minute was, less rounds.
60
than that.
seconds.
God,
So you're gonna
how do I
activate
activate
your
my
spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate. How do I do that?
You clicked on it.
So on your
Renee,
character
I've
sheet,
never used my spells. Okay, I just got them
go
recently.
to your spells.
I know. I'm just saying you click on it.
Yeah, just click next to the title of the spell next to the little circle at the top.
The top bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what
There
I
you go.
wanted.
That is what you wanted.
I don't know what I want. I don't know how any of this works.
Yo, that's a
that
busted.
prints the cards so we can all. So, I think you can have concentration with that and the Hunter's Mark at the same time. Be stupid if you couldn't. So your movement speed does not provoke attacks of opportunity. It is a bonus action. And so once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on a weapon attack roll and deal an extra 1d8, but that's just when you attack. You can just choose to activate that.
Hmm.
So now,
Okay.
now you can move away for free if you want.
Yay for free.
I don't want to get in their way. I don't know if they're gonna run away, so I'm just gonna go back here.
Okay. All right. Archimedes, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Hmm. Can I? Wasn't there a special button for that, or just Constitution?
Yes, it's Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
It's
okay,
at
I see it.
the
Yep.
You just barely succeed.
Whew.
You're not poisoned.
Hooray.
So what are you gonna do?
Well, sad thing is I'll probably have to disengage if I want to move away.
Yes. Unless you
So,
wanted to try doing something else.
I will probably. Is that? Sorry, I'm reading through my extra things. Okay, I may use my. I think my hand axe on it.
Ah.
Or no, sorry, two-handed quarterstaff. I want to
Okay.
move that into my hands and attack with it.
All right. Yeah, a 6 is not gonna hit this thing.
Damn. Okay, so I guess that's it for me.
Franklin, make me a Constitution saving throw. That is a failure. You are poisoned until the ghast's next turn. So you have disadvantage on attack checks.
Okay. I do Toll of the Dead.
Okay. So it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
That one.
It fails. But it does not seem to be as harshly affected as you would hope it would be.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
It
did I
seems
get?
to,
So it
rather
takes-
than trying to resist the spell, it seems to just let it happen with a cruel smile over its face.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Bad 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 bad. Okay.
And what was that being thrown at? Oh, Toll of the Dead.
Toll of the Dead.
Oh.
So question.
Answer.
Drinking potions, is that an action?
Bonus action to drink it yourself. It is an action to feed somebody else a potion.
Okay. Got it.
What are you doing? Are you gonna move, Franklin, or bonus actions?
No, I'm not gonna move. No, I don't. I don't have any slots left. So. I'm
Okay.
done.
All right. At the start of the gas turn, everybody who was poisoned is no longer poisoned. Archimedes, you were the only one that succeeded, so you're actually immune for the next 24 hours.
Oh.
Oh,
So you won't
nice.
have to make any repeat checks.
Cool.
I'm just gonna put a little circle on you so we don't forget that.
Yeah. Now it looks like I'm holding the sun.
And the gas is going to move atop the table into the center of the room.
Oh,
Exactly where I wanted it.
part of the plan.
Now drop the beat and make a breakdance.
I'm gonna roll a d6 to see who it attacks.
Does it just use windmill kick?
Archimedes.
Oh
Tough
no.
luck.
Thank you.
Never mind. So I can't roll above a fucking 10. I'm gonna start giving all my monsters
All right.
multi-attack.
I'm dipping and diving. You can't catch me.
So, can I take a bonus action before the check?
No, you cannot.
Okay. Fine. It's fine.
It's at the start of your turn.
Yep. Constitution, right?
Yes. Constitution saving throw.
Damn.
You are poisoned.
Ooh.
All right. Well, I'm pissed off now. This thing has done something to me that I am not happy about. And since I already have my axe in my hand, because I used
Double
it earlier,
disrespect.
we're gonna go after this buddy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
You have disadvantage, so do the second one. Take the lowest.
Hold on. Where's it at?
Ooh.
14 will still hit.
Nice.
Yeah. And we're going to also expend a key point for Fury of Blows, but we'll do that after we roll the damage here.
Okay.
So Flurry of Blows. This. And
Ooh.
the second one.
16 will hit. An 8 will miss.
Big 5.
Okay. It looks to be pretty severely hurt. As it wobbles on its legs. Any movements?
I'm
Or are you gonna
angry.
stay
I'm
put?
not done. I am not done hitting this thing.
Okay. Knock.
Oh. I'm. Would I? Oh. Would I be able to shoot it from here?
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on. My mom was texting me. Okay. I'm gonna do that because fuck being near it. Well, fuck.
That'll hit.
Ooh.
Nice, dude.
Well,
Nice,
fuck.
nice.
Go ahead and roll your d4.
Now it's reverse weighted.
Well,
Um,
that wasn't as great. but-
Now
Oh.
tell us how you want to do this.
Wait, was that it?
She didn't even need the d4.
Out of all of my ones.
8 was exactly what you needed.
Nice.
Oh, was it actually? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So tell us how you kill it.
Okay. Do I know this is the mom?
It looks vaguely similar.
She did announce that it was Mrs. Durst.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Ghastly, and she did
did.
announce her name. Yeah.
Okay,
I forgot
okay.
about that part too.
I'm gonna say it with like not so much angry, but like I don't know how to. I'm not very good with words.
Like justice?
Yeah, kind
Conviction?
of like that. With that pretty much saying, and this is for the children that you left to die. Your own children. And then I'm gonna shoot her in the eye. Cause fuck you.
Nice.
She's gonna come back as a pirate.
So you
I have
shoot it
eye
in the
back.
eye. It tumbles off of the table to the ground, dead, with that arrow sticking out of its eye.
Yay!
Now I'm butchered.
Yay!
Can
I still
see-
poisoned.
More.
Still poisoned
are still
forevermore.
Oh, you're poisoned forever.
Poison forevermore. No, it's over.
It's over.
You're done. You're done, skis.
It is
Wait, so
All
where
right.
did she come from?
Wall.
Through the
Yeah,
wall?
the wall over
You
here
came out of the wall.
Oh.
on the other
Right,
side of the
yeah.
room.
You did, Archimedes, when you were scanning the room, you did notice some other stuff. Now
Oh.
that the cast is done interrupting you,
All right.
you can go back and reinvestigate. Remind me what you rolled, or if you want to roll a new.
It was like a 19, I swear it was.
Investigation, yeah, 19, because it was
Okay.
6 modifier.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Popcorn.
So there's a wardrobe containing several old robes, an open crate containing 30 torches, and a leather sack with 15 candles in it.
Oh.
And at the foot of the bed is an unlocked wooden footlocker containing some gear and magic item.
Ooh.
Interesting.
So
Did I
inside
finish
the-
cutting him down?
Yes.
Okay.
Finish cutting him down.
Okay.
So I will tell you if an item is magical because it'll be obvious, but it won't be telling you what it does unless you are able to identify it.
Okay.
So you find a folded magical cloak,
Okay.
a small wooden coffer that is unlocked containing 4 potions of healing, a chain shirt, a mess kit, a flask of alchemist's fire, a bullseye lantern, a set of thieves' tools, and a spell book with a yellow leather cover containing the following wizard spells. And I am just going to copy and paste all these.
Okay.
So if someone wanted to multi-class into wizard, or if you were a wizard, this would be really cool.
You're a wizard, Larry.
Thanks, guys.
Interesting.
Identify mage armor, magic missile, protection from good, evil, and good.
Oh, that's the whole thing. I thought that was okay.
Second level attack vision. Hold person. What does hold person mean?
It holds a person.
It means you get really close
It
and
basically
tight.
I could put them in my pocket?
it immobilizes. It basically like paralyzes.
Oh, okay.
Really good.
Cool.
But it only works on specific types of creatures. Just hold person, hold monster, some
okay.
other holds.
That makes sense.
So hold person only works on humanoids.
Cool. Magic weapon.
Oh.
So yeah, you don't know it's a cloak of protection, but you have a cloak that's magic, and I forgot to cut that part out of when I copy pasted.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm stupid. But yeah, you have to either attune to it or use a spell called Identify to identify what a magic item does.
Oh, cool. We have 4 potions of healing now.
The risk of attuning to a magic item that you don't know what it is it could be cursed. But otherwise, you can just spend time and attune to an item to figure out what it is. What do you want to do now?
Gonna grab all that in a sec.
Don't forget the 30 torches and 15 candles.
Yeah.
If you guys want any extra torches or candle.
I think I still have like 10
Are
left.
the candles
And it
scented?
was-
Are the candles scented?
Well, I'm gonna grab the bag of candles and the stuff from the chest. I don't need any torches though.
Of course, because you're a hoarder.
Of course. You're gonna find it helpful one of these days.
Can I investigate the corpse?
Yeah, I was gonna actually
Oh,
check that too. Wait, the monster corpse or the corpse?
the monster's corpse.
Yeah, I think I already investigated the corpse.
Oh, yeah, you did. You found the note.
Yeah. It's a notebook.
I don't think it has anything on it. Upon closer inspection, you can tell it is definitely a deformed, mutated version of the woman that was in the painting upstairs,
Okay.
the mother.
And it still smells.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Is there any doors in there, Kun? Any Archimedes?
Am I aware if there is a door? I know they kind of came from the crack in the wall, but I don't think I see doors.
No, they just sort of busted through the wall. There's just dirt.
Oh, okay.
No secret doors or anything.
They're like the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah, Kool-Aid.
I think this is the one battle where I actually didn't do anything.
You tried to do your Toll of the Dead.
I would love to have a monster that can actually hit one of you people. Like for real. I made steps to make this less deadly, and I feel like I should not have done that.
Nah, it's okay.
You
Should
think
have
that
not
we
done
actually
that.
think we would have been able to do the original.
No, I don't think you would have been able to do the original, and I'm going to show you why.
I mean, the
Kinda
thing on the
ugly.
third floor was bad enough.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have been able to
Yeah,
survive that.
That was probably the biggest reason why I changed stuff, because you were level 1, and that's ridiculous. But just
Yeah.
on this floor, because you guys are pretty much done with this floor, there's only one more place to go.
Mm-hmm.
What's a bullseye lantern? Cool. Nice talk.
Just go search in the compendium for bullseye lantern.
Okay.
So there's a. Did I put them on the right layer? Can you see this?
There's
Yeah.
this monster over here.
I see. I can barely see them, but oh, that's so
Oh, yeah,
many.
That door was a mimic. There was 5
I
shadows.
can't see, but I gotta.
And then there was a Grick up here. and
Oh.
there was a second gas.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Was there? Oh, yeah, we went.
Now imagine having to fight all of that.
Oh my god! Wait, the door was a mimic?
The door was a mimic, which was
Yo, that's cool.
it's nonsensical. There's no reason for that. 58 health points on that mimic.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
oh lord.
The shadows are resistant to pretty much all the damage types you can do.
Oh my god. Wait, what could they give me hurt by then?
Well, so that you would still do damage, it would
It's
just be
just-
half.
Yeah.
Oh. There's 4 of them.
There's 5.
Ah!
What was the what was
So-
the mom's name again?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Durst. So, yeah. I mean, you guys have used a decent amount of spells and other resources, but still, if any of those ghouls or the gas had actually hit you with the claw attack, the fights would have gone very different.
Yeah, true.
And I'm upset that I don't get to paralyze any of you. All right, the only place left to go is the stairs.
Is that one area?
I just wanted to get clarification on a point,
Oh yeah.
but because I'm not sure about gas anatomy.
With the pokey point?
I'll just share.
Do you want their like fingy or something?
Just share this. That's what it looks like.
Cool.
Okay.
It looks disgusting.
But a female housewife
Look at his tongue.
that murders her own maids
Like this, but
for
not.
her husband's bastard children. Just put a wig on it and put a piece of cloth over the nipples.
Interesting.
All right then, on to the next run.
So I can assume you all will be heading down the stairs. What is your marching order down the stairs?
I'm
Just
behind
so
the
I
turtle.
know what order to put your tokens in.
I refuse to go first.
I guess I'll go
Again.
first.
I mean, I'll be second, I guess.
I think Leah has
No,
second.
Leah's after Franklin.
Oh, okay. Not
Oh,
unless
wait,
I
no.
shove it.
Wait, what's? Oh, was that? Wait, what staircase is this?
The one up here.
Yeah, so
That's
this here.
Oh, okay, I see.
I don't know where I
Companies-
went anymore.
Get over here.
Oh, there we are.
Okay.
Piece of shit.
I don't even see Archimedes.
He's still
That's because
moving
I'm
me.
trying to move him.
Oh. You could barely see him to begin with.
Yeah. You need a new token.
No, that's
For
perfect.
real.
It fits in. Your guys' doesn't fit in. Who goes around with a white backdrop behind them?
It's natural camouflage.
Mine
It's
works
actually
just fine. You can
see-through.
see me.
Mine is transparent.
I gotta
Transparent
say
background
that
there.
you are the least stealthy monk I've ever seen in a game. It's ridiculous.
Listen,
Actually, really.
it could only be worse if I was actually a rogue.
If you
Yeah.
were a rogue, you would at least probably have expertise.
Yeah.
So you would have actually passed some of those checks.
But here's the thing. Stealth is the thing I
Like-
have the highest proficiency with. I have a 6 in stealth.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's like you're not even failing it badly. You're just barely failing it most of the time.
All right.
All right, let me double check what I'm looking at. This thing says a certain monster is too powerful for a group of level 2 players. But considering if the monster doesn't hit the players, that doesn't matter.
True.
A Tarrasque, you guys could be fighting a Tarrasque. If it can't hit you, it's not a threat.
I mean, the Tarrasque is a threat for a different reason.
If
I
it
don't think
can't
we
hit
have
you,
enough-
it's not.
Yeah, you can't pronounce it.
I don't think we have
That's-
any possibility of making its.
I mean, you
of
couldn't
making
damage
its
it, but if
AC.
it can't damage
Yeah.
you, it's still not a threat. It's just two obstacles that exist in each other's lives. Just to stare
Can
at
we
each
follow
other. I'll be right
truth?
back. My headphones are messing.
Okay. Can we follow truce with the Tarrasque real quick? You know, like it's been 30 rounds. We've been at this for 3 minutes. and ain't
We
nobody
both
taking
collapse
damage.
from exhaustion next to each other, and then we wake up and start giggling, and then we realize we're friends.
Yes. Befriending the Tarrasque.
That's how every
Wow.
anime goes with the rival.
Yeah. Yep.
Next thing you know, we're having tea time on Tuesday with the Tarrasque on the terrace. No, it doesn't start with
In
the
what
T.
city? In what city?
Toronto.
Okay.
Why Toronto?
Just starts with the T.
Starts with a T.
Okay.
Or
Can we
you
go,
said
like
Texas.
Tahoe? We go to Tahoe?
No, no,
Like
no.
Tahoe,
'cause
Texas?
yes, we can hear you. Because Toronto starts with the same.
Oh, okay.
Same
Oh,
thing.
gotcha.
The letters.
Yeah. It goes along with the terror theme.
So as you descend the stairs,
Toronto?
you can now make out what the ghostly chanting is saying.
We can make out.
And you, yes, and you hear the voices say, "He is the ancient. He is the Lamb." And that is the phrase that they are repeating over and over again as you enter this room.
Yeah, I don't suppose I recognize that because this is such a, what's the word for it?
Niche.
You actually don't.
Yeah,
You don't recognize
because
that
I hadn't heard
specific
of the
chant.
religion either.
Would I know it?
I'm just gonna tell you right now. Even if you roll an nat 20, you wouldn't know it.
Okay. But I
What
can
about with
dream.
2 nat 20s?
So what if
You
I get a nat
still
21?
wouldn't know it.
There's always a chance.
No, there's not. That is a mistake some GMs make. Is there's not always a chance of success. If a dwarf jumps off a ravine in heavy plate armor and rolls to flap his wings to fly, unless a wizard's casting fly on him, it's not gonna work.
I mean, with enough levels in monk, they could have slow fall.
True, but they'd probably not be wearing plate armor.
Yeah, that would be bad.
You're a heavy monk.
So in this room, there seems to be several artifacts in these little alcoves.
Can I walk in? I can actually see anything.
Yes, you can walk it.
Cool.
My token got dragged through it, so I can kind of see it.
So a number of the things that you see filling these little nooks. A small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws on a loop of rope.
Ew.
A knife. Can you what?
Can I check for traps in the room?
Yes.
I want to do that before I step in there. Okay, that didn't work. But
You don't detect any traps. Any obvious ones, anyway.
I can try to go into there and check as well.
Okay.
I can check and then go in there and try.
That like
Rock's fault,
hurt my
everyone does.
brain. I was so confused.
I love how everyone's checking for traps. Now I'm
God damn it! Well, I'm back to the one.
Oh no. You got a 1
Oh,
and like a 18.
Yeah, you did actually. I just love.
You are very upset that they are not letting you lead the party.
She
And
chose
that
to
is
be in the
just-
back.
No, that's not the point.
Back to the things in the little nooks. A small mummified yellow hand on a loop, a knife carved from human bone,
Nice.
a dagger with a rat's skull set into the pommel, an 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from a Nothalic's eye, an aspergillum carved from bone, a folded cloak made from stitched ghoul skin, a dissected frog lashed to a stick, a bag full of bat guano, a hag's severed finger, a 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy, its arms crossed over its chest.
Does his name happen to be the mummy?
No. An iron pendant adorned with a devil's face. The shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling, so a very, very shrunken, shriveled head. A small wooden coffer containing a direwolf's withered tongue.
I don't suppose I know of any uses for any of this stuff, right?
You can make Arcana check.
I'm gonna say I don't then. If it has anything to do with Arcana, it's not even a check. I wouldn't know.
Okay. The southernmost tunnel, this one slopes down at a 20-degree angle into murky water, and there's a rusty iron portcullis at the end of it. So what would you like to do?
Somebody else wants to elaborate on what these things might be. Otherwise, I'm gonna start breaking them.
So
Do I have to investigate each specific thing individually, or can I just investigate as a whole?
You can investigate as a whole.
okay, would that be arcane?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to cast guidance.
Oh, actually, here I'll give you guidance. Yeah, I was literally about to say that right before you said that. Boop.
Okay, so it's a 1d4.
Oh,
Yeah.
plus, can I actually assist on top of that?
I don't think you'd be able to assist and do guidance because they're both in action. Although it does last a minute, so I guess you could cast it and then give assistance.
Would that be?
Yeah.
Would the assistance be required concentration?
No, assistance is not required concentration.
Oh, okay.
So Archimedes, you can roll with advantage and add 1d4.
Okay. Let's see. I can click that and then that,
Okay.
and then I can go over here. Oh, I think I did that.
Nice.
22.
Okay,
Woo!
that's pretty good.
I know my shits.
So a lot of these seem to be objects of like what a layman would assume to be an object of arcane focus, but none of them are really anything important. The bat guano is used for a lot of different fire spells. The frog lash to a stick looks like it could be a wand of polymorph, but upon closer inspection, it's not an actual wand. It's just something somebody made to look like one. And recalling the ritual books that you found that were all bogus, these seem to just be creepy things that cultists using bogus rituals would think are cool or would help their rituals seem authentic. None of them are actually of importance.
So
or
it's like
have
a
any purpose.
cultist museum.
Yeah, it's like
From
it's like a
Dawnstar.
museum of somebody who doesn't actually have anything and just made their own stuff.
So it's like the Dawnstar Museum.
Well, the Dawnstar Museum actually did have a piece of an important artifact,
This one doesn't.
so it's worse. It's worse than the Dawnstar.
There's only like 4 things in there though.
So
Yeah, it's
I
like
see
a
them.
reliquary, but there's nothing important in it.
Okay.
I see them looking around, and it seems like they might have some idea of what these things are. I'm gonna walk up to the owl person and like tap them on the shoulder and be like,
Whoo!
"So, is there a reason I should or should not break these things right now?"
We probably shouldn't break them right now. They might be of importance later.
Okay.
You never know when Clippy can come in handy.
Did you mention about this thing right here?
Yeah, the ground slopes at like a 20-degree angle to murky water, and there's an iron portcullis right here, so it's impassable.
Okay.
But you can look into the room.
Is that an altar?
You want to go up and make a perception check?
At the edge of the bars.
Yeah, you can go. You can walk up to right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, this one does look like a little poop.
It looks like a little like
What?
sand waterfall.
Right there. I can see it.
Sorry.
I see it from there.
Yes. So, are you approaching, or are you just looking from where you're standing?
I'd be looking from where I'm standing because I can see it from here.
Okay. From there, yeah, it does look like that's maybe an altar.
Okay.
And you can hear the chanting coming from in here. These little white dots are stone pillars.
Hmm.
And the room seems to be full of a murky water.
Yep, I am not walking in that water.
Okay. Are we done here so we can go on?
Yep.
Yep, I'm ready
Alright,
to
onward.
Oh, I guess we're following the turtle.
Do I stop here? Do I keep going?
You can stop there if you want. This seems to be a prison.
Oh.
So there's shackles on the back walls, and bones litter the floors in area 27. Let's see, area 27. Okay, whatever
Then
that
maybe
means.
it's free.
Oh, their bones litter the floor in area 27. So there's no bones in here.
Oh,
The
okay.
bones are in a different part of the house for some reason.
Okay. Just gonna keep moving. Slowly. Slowly.
So right here,
Slowly.
hanging on the back wall of this cell, is a human skeleton clad in a tattered black robe.
Do I recognize the robe?
The robe does look like other robes you've found throughout the dungeon, possibly
Is it like
belonging to
the ones
cultists.
Possibly
in the
black.
coat rack? Where I took
Yes,
the robe from?
yes.
Cool.
Possibly black.
Would anyone like to do anything?
Can
Did you guys check for traps?
No.
Oh, God,
Can I investigate the body? Can I search the
Yes, you can. Roll an investigation.
body? Can I cast guidance?
Yes. God, please help me find some sweet loot on this corpse.
So
Maybe of the pie persuasion.
So you're not really sure where to look on this skeleton, but you do notice on his hand, pretty obviously, is a golden ring worth 25 gold pieces. That's about all you see.
Gold pieces.
All right. Well, I guess. Anyone want this gold ring?
Sure, why not? I'm right behind you. I'll just take it.
There you go, buddy. All yours. It can be bling blinged out.
I'm
Bling,
gonna
blinged out.
look back at Archimedes to see if Archimedes wants it.
Nope,
But
I've
I'm
already
not
got
gonna
plenty for
immediately
now.
hand it. Okay, cool.
And no,
Yeah.
knock, nobody search for traps.
Okay, can I search for traps? Because I'm the only one who's like super.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I have trauma. Where the fuck is it? There you
I thought you said I had Tron. And I was like, okay.
are.
So all of your companions have moved through this corridor, so you can assume it's safe. So you start searching the cells for any traps. As you get right here, you
Which one?
notice something right here.
Right here?
Oh, literally right next
Right
to
here.
it.
Right here.
You notice something strange about the wall.
Oh. Now,
Let
to know
me
if it's a
go-
good strange or bad strange.
Doctor
I will show you in a second.
Strange.
Let me just go poke it.
Secret door strange.
Oh, secret doors. See, like secrets and doors. Do they have doorknobs?
Oh. It's
As
kinda
as
vaguely
you
can.
slide the stones away and reveal a passage into the altar room, you can hear the chanting coming through, loud and clear.
Oh, maybe that was the way to get in. Cool.
Kind of concerned that the corridor keeps
Oh
going
my
down
God,
this
that
way.
was scary.
Yeah, if you want to, there, step where I was standing.
No, it's okay. I vaguely see it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we're gonna enter there eventually.
Because,
so-
yeah, this gives a nice big cut of the room.
I feel like that's the only place we can go.
Well, the other way was closed.
Down
right?
here. What, was there
What do you
anything
mean?
down
No,
there?
that was just a bot.
I already, yeah, that was just the body where you found the ring.
Oh,
So
okay, because it
technically,
didn't look
that's
like
the
a
only way it was
cell. Because I guess I
It's
just
just a
can't see
bigger
those.
cell.
Oh, okay. Let me just.
So it's the
Okay.
only way we can
That's just
go.
the angle I was at. Okay. Yep. So
Okay.
onwards.
Who's going first?
Are we not in the same marching order?
Well, theoretically, you're the one that could get in there first because you're technically doing the
Yeah,
job.
we're down here with the body.
Okay.
I can't go forward. Anybody want to go next?
You could have backed up and
I
let them
know.
be gone first.
Could have, but
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
I'm kind of holding onto the turtle dude and
All right, Leah, let's
looking
go.
to see what he.
Probably like reverses, like go forward.
All right. Onward, who?
so I go into the room.
All right. As you step into the chamber, the chanting stops, and you can see the room is about 40 foot by 40 feet. The smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics,
Nice.
and featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach in the west wall leads to a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to dry stone ledges that you are standing on that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, there are more stairs. More stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that also raises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above the stone altar mounted atop the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and stained with dried blood.
Cannot hear where the chanting came from.
No, you do not see anything.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna roll perception in here.
Okay.
Notice me stuff.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Unnatural 20.
Nope.
Yeah, it's
not
not nat
17.
20.
No, it's not.
No, I
That's
said
a 17.
unnatural.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. It's a
The only thing
spooktacular
of interest
20.
is the altar and the mound of refuse in this cave over here.
Can we walk
How
in?
high is the ceiling?
How high is this? That's a good question.
High enough. Depends on how much it smoked that day.
16 feet high. 11 feet above the dais and the ledges. So 16 feet from water to ceiling, 11 from the platforms to the ceiling.
Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna fly over to the altar and check that out.
Okay. Go ahead and move your token. As soon as you land on the dais, the disembodied voices start chanting, "One must die."
That's not good.
But
So can I
render the spirit people?
move
Where are
back
you
off
going
of the
first?
altar?
Are you leaving the altar without killing anything?
There's nothing showing. I didn't think there was anything on there. I thought we just heard chanting.
Are you leaving the altar without killing anything?
Oh no.
It's a yes or no question.
I mean, yes.
Okay. As you step off of the dais, let me check.
We're about to speed through this scientific process.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna go that quick.
So yeah, as you step off the altar, the spirits begin chanting something different. And they start saying, "Come, demon, we awaken thee." And for the rest of you, you see spirits, those shades,
Mhm.
appear. I would move their tokens, but they start appearing in like the hallways, blocking the path, but they don't seem to be approaching in.
Oh.
But they seem like peering out of the corners and from like the ceiling and stuff, and staring at you as they are chanting for the demon to come. And over in this pile over here,
Zeus, Zeus, Zeus.
Not Airbud.
No, not everybody.
a mound begins to move from underneath
Oh.
the murky water and the refuse. And the picture looks like moss and stuff, but it's not. It's actually a twisted mound of flesh and bone and gore as this thing shudders life. Let's go ahead and do turn order.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Actually, I will move those shades over here.
Oh, now I roll high.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice 20.
Yeah, that one's a natural 20.
I can tell because it's green.
Yeah. Like the leaves of trees. I was gonna say the blood of my enemies, but it didn't make sense.
Yes, Kun. Yes, the blood of your enemies.
The damn reptile people.
Can we maybe have Franklin move a little bit before we?
So these shades do not appear to
Probably go
be
inside.
Combative.
attempting.
Go to the side.
They do not look like they're going to jump out and attack you, but they do look like they are blocking the exits
Hmm. Okay.
as they are milling about.
So it's just kind of like the
roll
edge of a
initiative.
80s, school time brawl montage.
Yes, they seem to be interested in keeping you in here for the monster to feast upon.
So we can attack them if need be. Or no.
You're welcome to try.
Franklin, can you please adjust your location?
I judged it.
Thank you.
And turn. It's not fast.
Nice and slow.
All right, Archimedes, you see this mound of flesh and blood and bone start to rise from the refuse. What do you do? Archimedes?
Good.
Hello?
Testing 1 2. Testing.
Can you hear me?
Kun?
We can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you. Aria, is there?
Sorry,
is there,
my
cannot hear you.
my headset died.
Okay,
I'm plugging it in.
Okay.
Real quick.
we're good.
Sorry, I was talking, but it wasn't going because
Mhm.
it just died in the middle. I said that's the only thing I can see that seems aggro.
Yeah, besides those. The shades don't look aggro, but they look like they're blocking the exit.
No, I meant the refuge.
But yeah, this mound definitely looks aggro.
Okay. Do I have a clear shot?
There's a pillar in the way, but this thing's pretty massive. So I think you have enough room to hit it on either side of the pillar.
Okay.
You,
I am going to launch.
yeah, you have a straight shot at it.
Firebolt.
Fireball.
Firebolt.
Right. The firebolt lands in the water next to it and fizzles out.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. I think I am good.
Okay.
Hearing what has occurred, Leah takes a moment to gather some courage, and then runs, jumps, and goes to the altar and places a fang of a ghast on the altar.
When did you grab that?
Okay.
To see if this works. To have any effect.
Nothing seems to happen.
All right. Having used my interaction with an object this turn, and it having done nothing, what is this altar made of?
Good question. I think it's probably just carved from stone.
Yeah, because I want to try to move it off into the water or break it apart or whatever kind of
I
damage.
think
we
it is.
can do to
It
this
is
thing.
carved from the same stone that the ground is carved from. So it's part of the dais.
Okay, so it's just one big stone here.
One big murder contraption.
All right, that doesn't work then. Seeing that this thing is made of a solid piece with everything else, and now seeing this big club of whatever in there, and that placing this fang on the altar didn't work. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? I want to see if there's a way to undo the, I'm assuming like curse or whatnot is going on here.
Make a religion check for me.
So close to an 18.
I mean, it's closer to a
Unfortunately, you
0
are
than an
not
18.
sure exactly what the nature of the curse of this place might be.
Strahd.
Okay.
You're sure it might have something to do with Walter, as you still haven't found an infant corpse anywhere, but you're not sure what that means or how it relates to this situation yet.
Is there an infant-sized corpse hanging from the chains up above?
There's
I don't know.
So I'm gonna like back down off the altar here and kind of still standing on it, but like I'm on the back corner of it. There's a little step here. Attempting to use the altar as cover against this thing as my turn ends and knock does what knock is doing.
What's Knock doing?
I don't know
That's
what
the question.
That's why I was like, wait, what?
Who's kind of introducing you?
Pretty much I'm just gonna see the creature that just came out of nowhere, and of course I'm just going to assume that it's like everything else we have been encountering, so I'm just gonna try and shoot it. Can I shoot it from here? Or am I too far?
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, there's a pillar that you're pretty much leaning up against, that white dot.
Okay.
But this thing is pretty big. You have a clear shot at it, pretty much.
It is so... I can't even see the bottom of it. I can't even... I barely see any of it, actually.
It goes like 2 by 2
You
tiles.
can move before you shoot if you want.
Yeah, I'm fine here.
Okay. Go ahead and that'll hit.
Cool.
Nice.
The arrow sinks into the pile of flesh, but you are not sure if it had even done damage.
Ding dong diddly dun did damage.
You don't see any facial features on this thing at all, so it's hard to tell if it feels pain or not.
Uh, I'm gonna stay where I am, but kind of like try to hide behind the pillar at that point.
Okay. Franklin.
And Franklin's token looks
And,
unbothered.
Yeah, I'm just bobbing, bro. Can I do an investigation check to see if there's anything in the water?
In the water, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Does the schnozberries taste like schnozberries?
But doesn't matter. Never mind.
It's pretty
Oh.
murky. Can't tell how deep it is. You probably have to get down there and root around to see if there's anything in there.
Okay.
It's probably wet.
Yeah. I'm a turtle. Okay. Oh.
Splash, splash. As you
Taking a
jump
bath.
down, you can tell it's only about 2 feet deep.
Oh. Okay. Well. And the check was my action, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yep. I end my turn.
Ooh, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay. This thing forward past the pillars and attack the first one.
Oh.
Think he cut
What
out.
is your
Oh.
AC?
Mine?
Yeah,
19.
not that it matters.
Mm.
Well, I rolled a 19 on the die and it's got a bonus, so
Oh.
it will finally hit you. But it is not going to do damage. It is going to attempt to engulf you.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
So you have to succeed on a athletics or acrobatics check.
I roll it?
Do it.
Yep. I love these dice. Yeah, that's gonna fail because I rolled 18.
Oof.
Oh.
And you, Franklin,
Mm-hmm.
are engulfed.
I'm inside.
That's
Alright,
twice you've
the
been covered by a
freshman
swarm-ish type of
engulfs
creature.
a medium or small creature grappled by it. The engulfed target is restrained and unable to breathe. It must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw at the start of each of the target's turns, or take 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
If the mound moves, the engulfed target moves with it. The mound can only have one creature engulfed at a time.
Okay.
There's something else I need to double check on.
So what about attacking the creature while it's engulfed?
It's pretty big.
Okay.
It's not like a swarm of little tiny centipedes. So you think about your turn while I look up something.
Okay. Firebolt.
My turn is also going to be pretty straightforward.
That's probably not gonna work. Whoa.
Okay. Firebolt will not hit.
Damn.
Zoom.
It's probably got
Seems the
magic
thing-
bending
this thing is-
properties.
It is covered in a lot of murky water. It's pretty slick and damp. The fire just seems to be bouncing off of it without doing much harm. Are you gonna move?
Nope. Gonna stick it right where I'm at. I think I'm good there.
Okay. Yeah.
Looking a thing up to see how it functions.
The answer is it doesn't.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Okily dokily.
So, do I want to do that though?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know. What are we talking about?
I don't even know if it works. I don't even know if it works.
If it has
At the
batteries
risk.
and you can turn it on, it works.
All right. So I'm gonna
Go ahead and ask me. I'll let you know if it works.
no, because this is a thing that I would like. It has to do with the creature, and I wouldn't know this about the creature. I don't imagine. So I don't. I'm gonna coat. I'm gonna use my action to coat dart. Well, 3 darts in Wyvern's poison.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to consume a Constitution potion.
I don't think you can coat 3 darts in the poison. I think the poison is a 1-dose thing.
There's a thing that says it can be applied to up to 3 things of ammunition. Does that count? Do darts count as
Oh, is
ammunition,
it?
or is it just 1?
I have to be right back. 1 moment.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you can apply it to a 1 weapon with piercing or 3 things of ammunition. And I'm not sure if the
Oh,
dart
okay, I didn't
count
know
as
that.
ammunition or not. Does that count?
Looking it up. Yeah,
It's
I
either
didn't know
1 or
that
3.
about poison and ammunition. No, darts are not ammunition.
Okay, 1 dart. 1 dart covered in Wyvern's poison. And Constitution potion consumed.
Okay.
Glug glug.
Glug glug, call me glug.
And I'm gonna use my movement to hop over to the other side over here.
Okay.
That would be my turn. What is Noct doing?
She's AFK. She has to go take care of something. I think someone came to the door.
Yeah.
Ooh, gotta go kick them back, right? No? Just me? Alright.
Jeez, knock, hurry up. God.
Alright, I am going to take a restroom break then. And just go to the restroom, be right back.
I'm gonna go check up and see what's up. Be back.
Okay.
I can't wait to find out this thing's immune to poison. That would be great.
Who can say?
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I was like, I like you can't just tell me that. That would be I'd have to know. You know.
Correct, but you could make a check about it.
I could, but that would be the action. I need the action to coat the thing in poison. And I figure
True.
this thing looks big and bad enough to be worth the poison.
You should
Maybe.
just multi-class into fighter so you can get more actions.
Fighter doesn't get more actions. Not until level 5, and I get an extra action.
No, that's extra attack. They have action surge, which gives them extra actions.
Oh, they get that at level 2, don't
2.
they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're only level 2, so multi-classing isn't going to work here.
Oh, yeah. And multi-attack is just for weapon attacks. It's not for any other actions.
Yeah. But I also get an extra attack at level 5, I think. Same thing as...
Yeah,
Right, okay.
you're a marshal.
Mm-hmm. So... It's all the same. I just
You
can't
know what
take
you really need is for Archimedes to learn haste. But he's a half caster.
Don't I have haste?
I'm all-
When do I get haste?
I think it's a 3rd level spell, right?
I don't know. I'm gonna try and pull it up.
Perfect.
Haste is like the ultimate fighter or martial buff spell.
Yeah, it is a 3rd level artificer spell.
Alright, and you don't get 3rd level spells until level 9.
Woo!
This is where having 1 level in what's it called? Rogue would be helpful because I get sneak attack because it's engaged with No, it doesn't count. It engorged this turtle person. I don't think that counts as being.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, it does not count. But they do have that fancy new aim feature for those ranged rogues that don't have any friends.
The deranged rogues.
I'm
Ranged
just now
rogues.
realizing how far 30 actually is, which is going to come into play at some point, but not now. That's a lot of radius.
Yeah. Well, for some reason it seems much further when it's diagonal.
Yeah, they're in older editions. Diagonal would count for like half. So you wouldn't be able to move diagonally. You'd have to move.
Oh yeah.
Zigzag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this would be a problem if I was doing
Hello.
that thing.
She had to go move the car for someone, and she just went to the restroom. She'll be back right now.
No worries.
Ah, it's hot.
Our turns were very, very quick. We took 6 seconds.
You know, like you're supposed to. This beef jerky is not gonna last till tomorrow.
Oh, dude. Like that's what. Like I know whenever I get any form of like jerky or dried meat, it doesn't last a day. Like
It's just so good.
it is.
Uh-oh, Alistair heard me open the bag of jerky.
Uh-oh.
Gotta come get his jerky tax.
Yeah. Jerky tax is important to collect.
That's his favorite treat.
Yeah, not even like bacon strips or anything.
No, he'll take jerky over that any day.
What about bacon?
I'm here.
I try not to feed him people food because then he thinks he's entitled to it. But I give him a piece of jerky when I open the bag.
And welcome back.
Or do you
I'm back. I'm Dad.
No, that's right. We do have jerky.
Hi,
for
Dad.
dogs.
I'm Coon.
come here, Biffy? Where you sit? Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
I almost dropped my iron. Holy shit. On my foot.
Don't do that.
Like
Are you
tensed up
crazy?
really hard.
That would at least be 2d8 of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Oh, I forgot you were in it. Okay.
Archimedes and Leah did nothing. It's your turn.
Bro, that's.
I
funny.
did a thing.
We attempted to, or at least I attempted to
No,
shoot a fireball.
my
Didn't
thing
work.
succeeded. I
They
did the thing.
nothing.
Basically, tried to coat a dagger with poison.
Oh, well,
Well,
that
did
not do
coat
anything?
coat a dagger in poison, then what? Like jumped away.
Well, they have to stab it on the next turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
The poison is on the dagger, not on the enemy.
got it. Okay. I don't know if I'm okay for another turn or if I should just continue with what I wanted to do. Because I wanted to investigate their like little hidey hole that they were in.
Mm.
Probably would have been better to sell this.
The
What?
Now that
poison.
I'm looking at the gold,
This shit's
I'm using it
ridiculously
anyway.
expensive. I was like, there's no
Dude.
way this could go horribly wrong.
I didn't see that this thing is worth 1,200 gold pieces.
Jeez.
So the issue with that is you have to find somebody with that amount of money that's willing to buy it.
Yeah, fair point. Fair point. I don't know that
Just
I
put it
even
up on
sell it anyway
Craigslist.
because it sounds incredibly useful.
Craigslist offer up,
No,
they'll
it's
come to
like
you.
it's one of the most powerful poisons in the game, I think.
Yeah, if I can hit this dart, this is possibly going to show me that this thing is immune to poison. That's what I'm.
You're probably gonna
expecting.
throw it in the water and poison the water source for some poor family that's getting out of a
No,
haunted
no.
water source.
Yes,
Don't
the
curse
poor
them.
family that's still definitely alive and well. And
They
not
might be in the
piling bones
future.
in the attic.
They might be in the future.
Right. We're time travelers, guys. I'm gonna just think I'm gonna be okay next turn, and I'm just gonna attack it like usual with the bow.
Okay.
Oh, well that
Oh,
worked.
let's
Nat
go.
20.
Nice.
Oh.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Wow.
I got you, Franklin.
A big hit, but it does not, once again, does not seem to register that arrow sinking into its flesh.
Okay.
Why don't we use
Um,
fire?
Because every time he does, it misses.
Oh, okay.
If
So, not for lack of trying. Are you gonna move?
I was thinking of using a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna use my Zephyr Strike bonus action again.
Okay.
Do it again.
I'll pull a little symbol on you so you remember you have it activated.
What does it do again?
You cover yourself in wind like Jet from Valorant.
For some reason, I can't scroll down and see the other
Never
symbols.
played as Jet, so I wouldn't really know what they do exactly.
They make
only
wind
ever
go
played the
whoosh.
healer.
And then they throw darts with wind like whoo whoo whoo.
Oh,
Alright, you
that
got-
one.
Are you gonna move?
Yes. Wait, so if I move, it's like they won't attack me, right?
If you move out of its melee attack range, it can't get an attack off of you. So on your next turn, you could move up to it and attack it with melee, and then move away for free. Or if you wanted to run past it and get to somewhere else, you could do that for free.
So I can
Without worry.
move to like its little bone area, or no?
Yeah. So you would move into this space, which would be threatened by it, but you could move past it into here, and it wouldn't attack you on that turn.
I can move all that way, right? How fast do I go?
30, right?
It's like 30, right?
It increases by 30 feet. Does that mean plus what I can already go?
I believe so.
Where does it say increases? Oh,
Whether you hit or miss, you're walking.
okay.
Yeah,
So
your walk speed increases
that's
by 30.
that's only if you do the ability where it gives yourself advantage on one attack roll. So this turn,
Mm.
if you used it, you would waste that advantage and that D8, and you just get to move 30 feet for that one turn. So on your next turn, what you can do is move up to it, activate that ability so you get advantage and an extra D8 on your melee attack, hit it, and then you could move another 30 feet.
Okay.
But it doesn't help you right now.
Right.
Well, it's activated. I personally don't really want to get closer to it. Because I don't know how big its attack range is.
That's a good question too.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's why I don't want to risk that. So I'm just gonna stay where I am for now. Because it's most likely gonna come towards us anyway.
All right, Franklin.
Set a concentration
You-
saving
Yes, a Constitution saving throw at the start of your turn. That is just the DC you needed to hit, so you don't take damage.
You saved your
Nice.
constitution. Bet you it's from Nick Cage.
Look
You
at
are
this
still-
sturdy shell.
Grappled,
Oh,
however.
that's Declaration of Independence.
But as you are writhing around in its grip, preventing yourself from being crushed, probably by retreating into your shell, you notice something inside of the mound of writhing flesh and bone. You see a little corpse, a little tiny infant corpse, at the center of this mass.
Oh, he can't tell us that, huh?
So what would you like to do on your turn? You're still
Can
grappled, so you're still.
Can I speak?
You could try, but you are inside a big mound of flesh, so I don't think anybody
okay.
would be able to hear you easily.
So there's this little infant there, and I'm assuming. Can I do like investigation check to see if like the baby's the catalyst that's keeping this creature alive?
Yeah,
Potentially.
go ahead.
Very explanatory. Like it.
Mm.
Well,
I mean, it sounds like it could be cool if it was true. You're not sure. You don't have any evidence to go off of, but that's your theory. So you are. Let me double check the conditions that you're under. So you are restrained and unable to breathe.
How long can one person in
Rules
D&D go?
for Suffocating. You can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus your Constitution modifier. So you can hold your breath for quite a while. What's your
Good.
Constitution modifier?
I have 2.
For 3 minutes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you can hold your breath for 30 rounds.
damn.
Been one.
Brutal for you.
But you are still restrained. So your speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, so attack rolls against you. And your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
But you can still attack, just have disadvantage.
Okay.
Or you can try and
Oh.
break out.
Oh, can I try to break out? I'll try to break out. So, strength check, athletics check.
That would be athletics or acrobatics.
I'll do athletics.
Rip.
Whoop.
You fail.
Mm-hmm.
Your 13
Wah,
does
wah,
not beat an
wah.
18. So
Oh,
you're still
damn.
restrained. It is your action to try and break out.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you can't
He
move,
gonna
so you have any
die.
bonus actions you want to try.
No.
Okay. But you can still, now that you've seen it, you can still tell where the infant is.
Mm-hmm.
Basically at the center of the creature. But you have sight on it right now.
Okay.
All right. Archimedes, you are the closest thing. However, you have not actually hit the mound. Somebody else
Yeah.
has hit the mound.
Hmm.
The thing is going to crawl over the water and onto this ledge. And it is going to make an attack at you. Knock.
Oh well.
What is your AC?
That's armor class, right? 14.
Yes. It will hit you with a 15.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
That thing's got a bitch slap in hand.
for 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Oh, that's better than I thought. I thought it was for a straight 15.
10 bludgeoning damage. No, 15 was the armor class.
Oh, okay.
So
It's still pretty bad. 10 damage of the bludgeoning.
Archimedes.
Okay, so I'm going to ready my ready and use my heavy crossbow.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
Do I have a
No,
disadvantage?
Yeah, because
No,
he's in
he
range.
isn't.
Within 5.
No. Archimedes
No?
is over here.
Well,
No?
he's not in that
No,
square.
melee
He's in the
range.
next one over. What is that, shift or control? I don't remember.
Your crossbows not have disadvantage at melee range?
He's not in melee range.
I'm at 10 feet.
Oh. Its melee is just right here? Not here?
Melee is 5 feet like everything else.
Okay, the token's messing me up then. I'm confused.
Yeah, because it's not
So
outside
I'd
of that.
have
It
to-
has to be on the token.
I'd have to hit this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Through me, apparently. Okay, so does that hit?
14 does not hit.
Damn. Okay.
It's gonna be rough.
I will go up here. So one, I'm likely not in the way of being shot or, thrown dagger at.
Yeah, you don't
Okay,
want to get hit by
yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna try this. And if it
Okay.
miserably fails, it miserably fails.
That'll hit.
Hey.
That is a weapon covered in wyvern's poison.
Okay.
So, yeah. How do I announce what this is in the chat? Do I
Should just
copy
be able to
paste?
click on the name or the little chat bubble. And it
That
should pop.
works too.
I like how it's boxed in like that. It's like a burger spilling over on the one side.
I
Okay,
know.
go ahead and roll the 7d6. I'll
Gosh.
make that Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's really bad.
I roll a 3 plus 3, so it's not gonna succeed. So it's gonna take
27.
7 damage, 27 poison.
And then I'm gonna move. Oh, I'm in roller. That's why I'm not moving. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move up to it. There it is.
The
We're gonna
thing
move up to it.
shudders as it takes a
Oh.
pretty significant amount of damage. That'll hit.
Are you doing like the red mages jump in, jump out?
No, I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
It's not a rogue.
He just jumps in.
He wishes he was a rogue.
I can't do that until level 4. I'm level 2 right now. Best I can do is punch this sucker.
Is
Okay.
that it for your turn?
I think so. Yeah, sure.
All right, not.
All right. I'm gonna use the what is it called?
The Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, the extra hit with the spear.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack with advantage.
How do I do advantage?
It's on the
Just
top of
roll
your
twice
sheet.
and take the highest.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, there you go. Since that rolled it twice.
Sorry.
You're okay.
That will just barely hit.
And it would.
And then roll an extra 1d8.
1d8. Son of a.
Ooh.
Okay, I don't care.
And now you have a total of 60 movement speed this turn, and you can move without provoking opportunity attacks.
Yeah, that's exactly why I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna attack it. I
You
need
could
to get
just
the fuck outta
tease
here.
him by running around in circles around him and then get out of range.
1, 2,
So you basically move anywhere you want in this room.
4, 5, 6. Okay. I want to head into the thingy.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, Benjamin.
I need water.
Constitution saving throw.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Alright, pass. This time.
Oh
So what are you gonna do about your situation?
crap.
Your sister Uation?
Situation.
Is the child like physically attached to the monster, or is he just kind of like?
Yes.
Is
It
it-
looks like it has strands of flesh that connect all different parts of the monster. It definitely looks to be a part of the creature,
Is
kind
it
of like an organ.
Why does it
What?
say 2476? I'm confused. Sorry, I'm reading.
24 is the average damage if you were
Okay.
using average and didn't want to roll. I prefer to always roll.
Yeah, I was just confused why it said it. Okay. Question answered.
I'm just gonna try to escape again.
Okay. That's not even going to succeed even if it rolls an outlet. But unfortunately for you, it rolled a nat 20. Its grip remains firm as you continue to stay stuck inside of it. Might be wise to try a different course of action next turn.
I shall.
Speaking of next turn, Leah,
Yes.
brace for impact.
Ooh.
Does a 24 hit your AC?
Yes.
Ouch.
I like this monster a lot better than all the other ones.
Because it can hit.
Because it can hit. 12 bludgeoning damage.
12. Okay.
Well,
That's a lot.
Oh, almost
Bane
down.
hits hard. Archimedes, will you do something useful this turn? Let's find out.
Maybe, maybe not.
Got any more spell slots? Got any potions?
I do. But I don't think I really... What potions did I have? I've got Potion of Long Rest, Perception, Healing.
A potion of long rest will restore spell slots.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I've only
'Cause
got
you get
a few things
it
right
basically
now, though.
brings you back to full as if you took a long night's rest, which heals all your stuff that recovers on a long rest. So your HP would go back to full, your hit dice would go back to full, your spell slots would go back to full.
Okay. I'm actually probably going to cast Sanctuary on Leah.
Oh. Dang it. That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all.
Why doesn't that work?
Because of the last sentence on it.
Maybe you could spend a
Yeah.
turn to drink a potion or heal yourself.
I
before you
have
jump
no
back into the
potions.
fray.
I have no potions. I have no
Archimedes.
anything.
I have potions.
I have
Found a
nothing but
crate of-
attacks.
I have
Archimedes
potions.
had a crate with 4 healing potions in. If you didn't take one, that's your fault. You can go to one of your companions to grab a potion.
Hold
Yeah,
on, I forgot
can you come
about
over
that.
here? I have potion.
This is why you spread your potions out.
No, I can use
I forgot.
catapult and catapult them potions.
I forgot I wanted to
can do
grab
that.
one, and it just went over my head.
It just doesn't. It doesn't.
It still protects you from the
It's a-
next attack.
I'm just going to attack it, and it's not going to work because on its turn I won't have sanctuary.
Mm.
It would maybe be better to cast sanctuary on Franklin or whatever.
Mm. I don't know.
Benjamin,
We got another
Franklin,
turn still to
whoever.
think about though.
Within range against attack, so the spell ends any creature. With attack or
I mean,
harm
I've
to the
got
spell
false
ends.
life, but
Go ask
that
one
only
of your
affects
companions
me.
for a healing potion.
Yeah, but there's just nothing like.
Okay, so I'm gonna come over
All right.
here.
If Leah doesn't want that spell on her Kun,
Yeah.
I'll let you use a different spell if you want.
Okay, well I'm not gonna use one, if that's the case, mentioning that it's not
Okay.
gonna work. But I
Yeah,
come over here and
doesn't-
give Leah at least one potion, 2 potions of healing.
I'll definitely take them.
So
I-
mark that
How-
off of mine, and then there. Okay, they're removed from my inventory.
Okay.
I
Are
do
you
not
gonna
know
do
what
anything else?
And then I'm gonna
You should still have an action.
move here, and then I'm going to cast. Oh, yeah, I think I'll try to use the heavy crossbow again. And is that within melee range, so disadvantage?
It is not in melee range.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Alright.
Nice.
Boom.
See, all you needed was the power of friendship.
Yeah,
The
eventually.
power of closer dice rolls.
All right, Leah.
It's the pie god. He supports my ventures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First thing we're gonna do is that.
We'll miss.
Then we'll use the bonus action. Nope. Nope. That doesn't sound okay. It hit me for 12. How much does the potion do? I don't know. I don't have any details on the potion of healing. What is it?
I'm gonna see. Can we pull that up in the compendium?
I should be able to.
Seeing if I can pull it up.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. Is there a way to post that to chat? Like from where I'm at?
I'd need at least 4. 5. I need at least 5 to survive another hit like the one that I already took.
Ooh.
I just don't see that working.
I mean, you might as well still down at least one of them. Because it doesn't mean it'll hit just as hard this next time.
Yeah, but doesn't seem right.
You still gotta
Okay.
probably get away too, which isn't gonna be possible. I don't think anyway.
Wait, what does that do? I don't know what it's rolling. Okay. We're gonna use. Oop, where'd it go?
Okay.
Uh. Eh.
Okay.
That will hit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, that doesn't look
Ooh.
good.
It's
That
not
will not
good.
hit.
Yep. All right.
But the thing is overall looking bloody at this point.
Bloody on top of Goopy.
All right. I dare you. I dare you. We're moving
You
away.
double, triple dog dare me. You gonna move away? Ooh, okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
My
I can get
dice
all the
is
way to
too
the other
big.
side of the room. Come on.
All right. What's 7 plus 9, 15? Is
Yep.
that right? Does that hit?
Nope.
Sweet. You dodge its fleshy tentacle.
I
As it
imagine
swipes for you.
I imagine Leonardo running everywhere.
Yes. It's the only way a monk is allowed to run.
Right.
I googled it.
Googled it. Gonna need
All right,
sources
now.
for that later. You know, for research.
I wanted to go into the cave where it was and try to look around to see if I can find anything that could potentially figure out where this came from or help our stupid situation.
Okay, make a investigation check.
I mean, we're all still pretty good health.
I'll find you eventually. There you
Speak
are.
for yourself.
I'm speaking for everybody else.
Oh my god, I was at a 0. Hell yeah.
Jeez.
Not gonna lie, when he said investigation, I was like, well, I'm fucked.
Is this Discord messing up again?
Now
Maybe.
I'm
Oh.
Okay.
checking.
Okay.
So, the only thing you can find in this pile is bones, and rotting flesh.
Other
It
bones?
seems this is where it was fed and where it slept, and just where it collected all of its waste.
Okay. I technically had to move to get in here, so is that just that's it?
You should still have
You
more
can
movement,
still
right?
you should still have more movement. You only move like 2 spaces, right? 1 or 2.
Right.
You still got like 4 more squares you can move.
I'll just move here. No, wait. is that
Okay,
four? Oh, I miscounted. I'm an
Franklin,
idiot.
make your Constitution save first.
Well,
Right. You take
The Constitution was stolen.
1 bludgeoning damage as the thing squeezes you.
watch me break
Ooh.
free though.
So your attempts to break free have thus far been unsuccessful, and you can still see the infant inside the mass.
Can I like try to like
Poke it
Like-
with a stick.
I do have a quarterstaff. Can I like try to like the little like appendages like attached onto the baby? Can I try to like cut them off? Or
Yeah,
Or like pull them off.
you can either make a check to like just pull the infant out, or you can make an attack check.
the pulling the infant out will be what, in athletics or strength?
It would
Athletics.
be athletics.
Okay, let's do that one.
Okay.
I'm only memeing.
Okay.
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 Alrighty. me
Okie dokie.
Double check. I think it just for restraint is just disadvantage on attack checks.
I think that's what it said. It was advantage on creatures'
Yeah.
attacks, and I think disadvantage for player.
Yeah. Attack rolls have advantage, and creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage. So yeah, doesn't say anything about checks. So you are able to grab this infant and yank it out of some of the strands come breaking off.
Whoa.
You haven't fully pulled
Sound
it out,
effects.
but you have pulled it to you, and you could try and escape with it next turn or do something else with it
Okay.
on your next turn.
It's
Still have a
hit.
bonus action.
Hail Mary it.
Hail Mary it. Oh, can I throw the baby out?
Probably not. You are inside of the mast,
Stuff fun.
but you still have a bonus action.
Man, I can't do anything with that.
Okay.
What do my divinities count as? Actions or bonus actions?
I don't know. Read them.
Which one was I gonna look at again?
Divinities.
I know, but which one specific was I gonna look at?
2 original sin. No.
Oh, you guys can go into the next RB piece.
So it would be the thing's turn then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Archimedes, you are the thing in its direct path.
Bird person, thank you.
For that, it automatically crits. Go fuck yourself. Is 7 plus 8. It's 15.
15.
My armor class is 15.
So that hits.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
For how much?
I'm rolling the dice now. $12 bludgeoning damage
Holy shit.
as it slams into you.
Oof.
What are you gonna do about it?
I should probably drink a potion of long rest.
Alright. Drink the potion of long rest, put your HP back at full, put your
My spell slots and
hit dice back at full, put your spell slots back at full.
There's my hit dice. Okay. And then that counts as my action, doesn't it?
No. Bonus.
Bonus action.
Oh, okay. So I'm probably going to want to disengage and
Okay.
move. To right there.
Yeah, it's probably headed toward me, so you're probably safe away from me.
Well, I was the closest,
Alrighty.
so.
Yeah.
Throwing a dart, drinking a potion.
That'll hit.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Okay. And then for the potion?
2d4 plus 2. There you go.
Nice.
All right, that's it.
All
Throw a
right,
dart,
now-
drink a potion, and I'm gonna prepare to get slapped.
It's like a hillbilly throwing a horseshoe
I
and
feel it
drinking a beer
coming.
at the same time. Gets that perfect horseshoe.
I'm gonna use my Deft Explorer, which gives me temporary hit points. I don't technically know how to do this.
Okay. So on your sheet,
Yes.
underneath your current hit points, there's a spot for temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you would put the temporary. Whenever you get hit, it'll burn through the temporary before it burns through your regular hit points.
Oh, okay.
So roll 1d8.
Pretty stuff.
Ooh, busted.
1d8 plus your wisdom, which is 3.
3. So,
Wow.
So you get 9 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Nice.
Something, something.
Something,
Temporary.
something.
You know what that means? It doesn't last forever. You know what does last forever?
Jesus.
It's pronounced Jesus, and I don't know you. Are you gonna move?
I'm. Fuck. I'm just gonna. How far can I move again? 30.
6 or 5. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
over
six.
here.
Big bird.
Okay. Franklin Benjamin Turtle.
Hey, buddy.
You have the infant in your hands. It is not fully ripped from the beast.
It's fully
Yet.
ripped? Not fully ripped.
It is not yet fully ripped from the beast, as you are still trapped inside of it.
Constitution saving throw. Let's go.
Yeah. Don't get squeezed again. Say no to squeezing.
Yeah, avoid
shell-
that 1 point of damage.
That shell is doing work today.
Oh yeah, for sure. Imagine if somebody like Archimedes got caught.
Oh my god. What's your constitution? Do you have any?
Or
any?
me. Holy shit.
Constitution? Yeah, I
Yeah.
got 2.
Oh, that's what I have.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was half expecting it to spit you out and swallow me, which is why I chugged the Constitution potion, because it would not have been pretty.
I kind of expected the same thing, not gonna lie. I thought it would like
Yeah.
roll over us. Like playing leapfrog.
Can I just attempt to fully like dislodge the kid out of from all the tentacles?
Yeah, I'll let you try that.
The rule of
Athletics?
cool.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Oh.
It's going to make an effort to resist that. And it's going to roll a natural 1. Congratulations! You finally did something.
Yay!
Yes.
After all of
So
us
just
were fucked.
describe what happens as you get this.
I'm inside, and I have this baby inside of me, and
That's what she
use
said.
I use my magical powers of friendship, and because I see my friends getting hurt, and I karate chop all of the thingies off with my stub.
Okay.
I can see him do that.
And
Spider webs all over you.
As you guys, oh sorry, as you guys are just like fighting outside, you just hear hiya inside.
Hiya! 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 As you separate this baby from the flesh mount it is connected to, the flesh around you begins to bubble and dissolve
Oh god.
as you have removed the core of the creature.
Yeah, you were definitely the best person to be in there and do that.
Oh, poof.
Guys, I have baby. Look, I have baby. Let me wash it off.
You have a baby corpse.
Oh, I have baby corpse.
Not as nice. Not as nice.
Not as nice, but babe.
Do my darts fall to the ground? The 2 that I threw at it.
Any
Are they anywhere?
ammunition that has been pumped into this thing is somewhere in the murky water.
Okay.
That is now stained red with the dissolved flesh of the creature. And as the creature is defeated and the baby is liberated and cleansed,
Blessed be thy name.
spirits, the spirits that are blocking the exit also begin to dissolve away as they wail in defeat.
Oh, bro.
Dang man.
Oh.
Speak well.
We'll be back later, Grove Street.
I'm just doing this for college credits. It's like a fraternity.
God damn, my retirement was tomorrow.
It's the popos. All right, hooray!
Hawaii.
Mr. Vivid.
Yes.
Barely.
You guys can now feel, now that it's gone, you realize there was sort of an oppressive aura around the house.
Fight
Due
against the
to its
system. Raise the oppression.
the terrible things that have happened in it. But you can feel now that the curse is broken. However, that connection that you are looking for, although the oppressive curse of the house is broken, it seems the house was not the source of the interference.
Disappoint.
But yes, you now have found the corpse of Walter.
Oh, I was gonna ask if that was Strahd because we broke the curse.
If what was Strahd?
The
The
baby.
big thingy.
No, yeah, you found Strahd at the end of the beginner dungeon for Curse of Strahd. He was a baby the whole time. Biggest plot twist ever. Yeah, no, you guys haven't even fucking met Strahd.
I know. I'm joking. Because you mentioned curse and then broken. But yeah, anyway.
So what would you like to do?
Fish for at least one of the two darts that are now in the murky water.
And risk
Yeah,
cutting
you
yourself
can-
and getting poisoned?
You could spend time finding your lost ammunitions if you want.
Okay.
But after that,
I want to investigate the altar.
We're gonna be going in the water together and be like, oh, this is your dart. Oh, this is your
I'm-
arrow. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find probably a space that is not that I can, like, somewhere I can close the door and just kind of rest and chill out for a few hours.
I should mention, Leah and Nock, you feel the spirits of Thorn and Rose leave your body after the flesh mound is defeated.
Ooh.
So you no
Leah's-
longer have those negative
Do I-
flaws that
do-
you kind of
do I
forgot about
notice?
halfway through.
Do I notice this?
Yes, you guys can all see the spirits appear near them and then just dissipate.
Ooh.
I just go, so I see you're back to normal now, eh?
Leah's a little bit sad about this.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm sad too, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I done knew it.
Like, feel
Uh,
better, but feel sad.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll an Arcana or a religion or a insight check, Archimedes.
Oh, religion or insight?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Don't suppose I can assist with this, can I?
Yeah, you can assist. You're proficient in religion.
Oh, so I roll
Yeah.
again.
Yep, roll again. Take the highest.
oh, well, there you go.
Oh.
So, when you first enter the room, it happened pretty fast, but you can now sort of realize what the voices had wanted was a sacrifice, as you were standing on the altar.
Mm-hmm.
But now that they are gone, you inspect the altar. Countless dark deeds have definitely been performed upon this. It is permanently stained with the blood of adventurers and innocents alike. But with the curse broken, it is now just a blood-stained hunk of stone.
Mm.
Perhaps that's what it's always been. They weren't very good cultists.
It was red all the time.
It was red though. So I'm painting this red.
I mean, if you think about it, they were real bad cultists. The one guy they were worshiping was like, "Fucking stop!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
You're really cramping my style, and you just need to
You threw off my
cease and
groove.
desist immediately." So
You're
yeah,
you're so bad. I don't
you
even
have
want
you
you
have
repping me.
you have the infant corpse. The corpses of the parents are still in their bedroom. The corpses of the children are still upstairs, and you have a bunch of empty tombs.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah, let's
Do
put
anything,
them.
before
or do you just,
Let's put them
or
in
you
their
just want to leave?
crypts. Let's put them in their tombs.
before
Let them rest.
before we leave, the blood of the victims compels me to attempt to damage the altar that all this has occurred at.
Archimedes was thinking the same thing.
I was thinking the same thing too.
Together, we push the altar.
The power of
All right.
friendship.
With all of you working together and having no more immediate threats, you can spend as much time as you want to destroy or cleanse the altar in whatever way makes you feel
32
the most
years.
at peace.
Yeah.
Leah, with a lot of anger, punches directly down onto the altar with full force.
Doing the Kirby Planet
Maybe
Break
not,
game.
maybe not damaging it too much, but there's definitely a mark here. I think
For
Stone
sure.
has an AC of 17.
I'm not gonna bother to check that. I think this is a good moment. Leah, you've left a permanent mark that you've been here and you have done some good.
Leah was her.
Leo was.
And this stone monolith that represents all the suffering that has happened here is not going to sit here unmarred, thanks to you.
Can I mess with like? Oh, probably not. I was gonna say the auras or the magical energies or somehow to make it unappealing or unoperable in the future.
There's no arcane energy left here,
Mm.
but religious people could try and do like a consecration, but I think that's a specific spell.
Oh yeah, I think there is. Okay.
So you want to
Alright.
put the bodies in the crypts?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go to the.
Had you
I'll go get the children.
I was gonna go
had
for
you
the
put
father.
the children in the crypts earlier, that also would have released their spirits from you
Oh.
See, that's what I
and
was.
given you in
I
given
was
you
told
inspiration.
Oh.
I was told not to move the body, so I left it in the room. I was gonna bring it
That's
with
fair.
us. Somebody took it off me.
As a Furby?
Furby.
Just carrying it with you.
Yeah,
I was
kinda
gonna take
want
the
a
skull.
Furby. I'm not gonna lie. I've never had a Furby. But hey, we get one.
They're not worth it.
I want one.
Those
It's a
things are-
childhood
those
I've
things
never
are cursed.
had.
I didn't have one.
I swear they're cursed. They just, even when the battery's dead, they'll just do stuff
Oh yeah.
whenever they want.
I've heard
It's
plenty
terrifying.
of things like that. But I want to experience that. That's the childhood I never had.
The creepy things turn on at 3 in the morning when you walk by and just feed
Exactly.
me.
It could freak out my dog too.
Then you
How
got
many-
Ori
how
barking
many-
more.
How many
How many what?
objects are in this room? How many objects
Which
are in
room?
here? Okay.
Which room? There's a lot of rooms.
There's a lot of
In
rooms.
this room, 13? Question mark.
Yeah, 13 is
Yeah, I
what I
think
counted.
13.
Unless you
Feeling
took that fang
feeling
and
a
tried
hole
to.
in my pocket. Yeah, well, no, I have the fang with me now. It didn't work, so I took it back.
Oh, okay.
Feeling a hole in my pocket with the lack of this wyvern's poison. I'm gonna pick one of these at random.
Okay, do you want to roll D13 and I'll tell you which one you get?
get the frog on a stick.
A hag's severed finger.
You know, it's funny that's actually the one I was thinking about.
It's like one of Skuna's fingers.
I'm not gonna lie, I've got a lot of fingers in my inventory right now.
So
you do.
just
You got
just
10
a one
from your
section
hands.
labeled fingers.
You just put your hands in the pocket. I got 10 fingers in my pocket.
So yeah, the curse is broken. You all can take your time doing what you want. Putting the bodies in the crypts. There's a crypt labeled for each one of the family members,
Mm-hmm.
and you can take your time putting them in.
Yep.
Having broken the curse of the house, you will level up to level 3.
Ooh.
But also, anything you bring with you that you found in the house, outside of the house, will age and decay. Because if you remember the first and the second floors, everything seemed pristine. So everything you found on those floors that didn't appear to be aged and decayed will age and decay. So the silverware and the cloak, Leah, that you took, those
Yeah.
will age, but they are still usable. They just don't look
Yeah, I was
clean and
wondering-
they look ratty and tattered.
I was wondering how silverware ages. Okay.
Changes
like
color.
if you had like taken like the crystal dishes and stuff, those would have all like cracked and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
What
your
about the short sword that I found? That wasn't in the house, right?
it's a silvered short sword. You found it in the dungeon,
Well-
so it was already aged, but it was in a chest. So
We'll say now that I've destroyed a bunch of centipedes with this cloak, it's no longer something I desire to keep with me.
that's
so
a fair.
I'll probably grab mine on the way out the door.
I don't
But
remember
yeah,
where I
as
found these
you
playing cards.
you found them on the first floor.
Yeah.
So yeah, they are also aged. Any notes, any books and stuff that you found, those also aged but are
So-
still legible.
I've got the crossbows. How would those
Yes.
age? Would that affect them at all?
Like I said, everything is still functional.
Yeah. But does
It's
it affect
just
its
not new.
functionality?
It's old. Yeah. It just looks like it's been in
So
an
it's only
abandoned house.
aesthetically older, not like the strings are broken on it
Yeah.
or affects how much damage I can do.
Yeah, the strings probably do break, but you have your own crossbows. You know how to string them. You can replace the strings.
Okay.
No worries. Like all the paper and stuff ages, but it's still legible. You still have like the deed for the windmill.
Whoop, whoop.
If we
And
could
all
figure
that
out this
stuff.
aging mechanic, we can bring wine here and instantly age it.
The aging
was it?
mechanic is it was an illusion.
Dang.
You
We
would
can
roll
make it
hit
illusion,
dice.
like it's non-aged wine.
You actually level up, and you guys aren't in immediate danger. You can take a long rest in this house if you felt like it.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
Can
Holy shit,
we?
yeah.
So wait,
So,
our hit
yeah,
die goes up, right? And then our level
Your
goes
hit
up.
dice goes up 1, but if you do your level up, it'll do your hit dice for you.
Oh.
I don't think
I
I
can
can
okay.
do
How do I
that
do
because
that?
the thing. Well, is the thing that I was gonna do in here?
You can't do the automatic level up thing. You can just go to the top of your character sheet and change the level, and that does the things like your hit dice.
Oh.
Um, so like Leah at the top of your character sheet, you can change that. That's just fine. What you can't
Okay,
do
I see it now.
is the character mancer level up because your
Yeah.
stuff's not going to be in there.
Yeah. For
But this is where
how many hit
you
points
guys-
we gained though? That was my question.
Yeah, go ahead and roll what your hit dice is, and then add that to your max HP.
That's what I thought.
What do you
Or
mean?
take the
So like a
average.
D8
Yep.
or
Yes,
That's fine.
your hit dice is D8. You roll a D8 plus your Constitution modifier, and add that to your max HP. Or you can take the average.
Wait, so are we not taking a long rest?
What?
Oh, we
You are
are.
leveling up. You're taking
I
a
am
long rest and you're leveling up.
okay, so that's a
What's hit?
9, and then it shows plus
Hit
2.
dice is
Oh.
the thing you roll for hit points.
So that's 9, right? That I get.
Yeah, gain 9 HP. So on your character sheet, not underneath where your temporary hit points are, you see the hit
Oh,
dice total
hit
3. Your hit dice is a D10. So you can actually just click that hit dice button to roll. Or you can take the average.
Oh,
You can re-roll. You can re-roll. Yeah, you can re-roll ones if you decide to roll because that's garbage. But the average I think for you would for a D10 would be 6. So you can either get 6 hit points or you can roll.
Fuck it.
So
I'm not very good with rolling.
So yeah, add 6 to your HP, so that'd be 22.
Math.
Yeah, math.
Almost as bad as meth.
I don't know about that.
And we can either do all the level up stuff right now if you want, or if you want to do it later, some of the time in the week, or then at the next session we can do that.
Yeah, we probably should do it the next session. It's already 10:30. Not necessarily, but it's already late.
Okay. What do you say? I remember.
Yeah, I'll remember for you.
Yeah. Excitement. Guys, we did it. None of us died
so
again.
we technically. So I guess we'll. Is there any special we have to do with the when we put the bodies back, or?
No, you're a religious cleric, so you know at least some rites to do as you entomb them properly.
And some lefts, I hope.
Nope, just rites.
Only right.
You take 3 rights, you make a left.
You didn't take that many rights, apparently. Okay.
Take 3 rights, become a paladin.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I can't click the total number of key points. I'll just do it here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because this level up is gonna take a while because we have to add all of.
Yeah, you
Oh,
get
yeah.
some of you get like your subclasses and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I was supposed to pick a fighting style?
Did you not do that?
No.
Thought you mentioned it before.
Yeah, I mentioned it. I told you to pick one.
No, I thought she ended up picking one and mentioned it, but I don't recall what it was.
Yeah, so if you go to the fighting styles for the ranger on the ranger page, you get to pick one of those. So archery, +2 bonus attack, bonus to attacks make with ranged weapons. You can pick druidic warrior to get some druid cantrips. You can't take any of the UA fighting styles, but 2-weapon fighting or thrown weapon fighting, defense for more AC. Blind fighting is also really cool. You have blind sight within a range of 10 feet, so anything within 10 feet, even if you couldn't see it, you can still tell it's there and attack it as if you could see it.
I thought you almost said
Like
line fighting, like line dancing.
Nope.
Yeah, I dance.
Nope. Blind with a B.
Oh, so bees are blind now?
What are cantrips?
When you fall down the stairs or you're on slippery ground. I just dropped everything off the counter there. No, it's like a
druidic warrior.
So like my firebolt is a cantrip, so I can keep kind of using it as a thingy, but not use up a spell slot. It's kind of like a free use spell slot thingy, I think. Right? Toro?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
They count as ranger spells for you.
Yeah, so mine's kind of funky and different, but basically kind of applies the same way. I think I got to choose some spells in my cantrip, I think, or something like that.
So cantrips are basically level 0 spells that you can use at will as much as you want. They're basically like the utility belt spells.
Because I think
So
that's
it's like
the one that I was looking towards.
Yeah. And I think it makes sense for your character since you're going Swarm Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
And druids have some pretty good cantrips, if I remember right.
Where would I put it, or do I just remember that that's my fighting style?
on your main page, if you scroll down, like where your favorite foe and stuff is,
Mm-hmm.
you scroll down to the bottom, you can add another feature and trait. Just put fighting style in there.
Okay.
And if you look at the cantrips for Druid, they've got some really good stuff.
Jeez. This thing has so much
Uh,
text on it. All right. I am leveled up.
So, see things like mending and like druid craft and gust or mold earth or shape water. Those are cantrips that are pretty much just limited by your imagination. So if you're really clever, you can do some really cool things with those.
That's not good.
But also, like create bonfire or control flame or produce flame is really good if you just need fire. You can just make fire whenever.
Firebolt.
I could finally be a cool kid.
Shillelagh is a pretty good
Yodelehu.
cantrip, but you have to use like a club or like a quarterstaff. So the wood of a club or quarterstaff you are holding is imbued with nature's power. For the duration, you can use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls of melee attacks using that weapon. So if you're using a club or quarterstaff, you could use your wisdom instead of strength for those attacks. And the damage die becomes D8, and it becomes magical damage if it isn't already. That's the big part, because there's a lot of creatures in that house that you didn't fight that were resistant to damage from non-magical attacks. That Shillelagh would overcome that.
Hell yeah, I did all of that without actually doing my thing. I forgot. Because I had figured it out when I first did my character, and I was like, oh, I want this one. And then I forgot all about it when I leveled.
Primal Savagery is also pretty cool.
Yeah. That's the things I get for level up. Hit
Ooh, you
dice.
got deflect missiles.
Yeah.
That's the coolest monk ability, hands down.
How do I do my HP for my level up?
On character sheet, underneath where your HP is, there's a button called Hit Dice. You can just roll that.
So when do I get second level spells? Because I think I have first level, right?
Yeah, you have first level.
Okay.
So I just get the flat 4, right?
Yep, you get 4 HP. You get second level spells at 5th level. Although right now you get a third first level slot, so you have 3 spell slots instead of 2.
Spellcasters are tough, man.
Yeah, everybody's always like, "Oh, they're so overpowered." Not at their levels. At level 20, yeah, they're definitely overpowered. Level 1, they can't do shit.
Yep, I feel like I'm maybe an actual character now because I have thing and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, level 3 is when I think most games should start if you're not a novice. Because that's when your character feels unique and useful.
Well, I just feel like I'm not going to immediately die anymore because of the thing.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like if I was fighting those
you guys were
ghouls,
so fucking lucky.
yeah.
The only time you went down was to a spike pit trap, and then you immediately got back up.
No, there was a time in the other campaign thingy where I got thrown across the room into a vat of a potion.
That doesn't count. That was a one shot.
It's still down the character. It didn't feel good.
Yeah, level 1 is not fun, and I would have preferred to just skip it if you all weren't like new to D&D. But starting at level 3 for people that are brand new, you'd have too many things you didn't know what to do with.
I still don't know what I'm doing.
I still barely know what I'm doing.
I imagine his hag
I'm
finger
Kun.
doesn't have any gold worth, does it?
You can also, between the week, if you want, split up the spoils, share what you've collected with the rest of the party if you want.
Not gonna. Kun, do you remember everything you got in that one pouch?
In that crate, yeah, or that chest, yeah, I not jotted that down.
Oh, okay.
Because he copied
Because
it
I
into
was
the
like-
chat and I put it into
Yeah,
a
I just
notepad.
copied.
It
'cause
is.
I was supposed to go back and look at it. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be scrolling for a while.
Yeah, hold on here.
If you want, you guys can do it in between the week in the chat, or I can do a separate chat. Like we can do like a thread in the D&D for just loot, if you want.
That might
Or
work.
somebody, or you can just pick one person in the party to keep track of loot. That's how other groups do it.
Yeah, I mean, I have a decent amount of things, especially with all this that I just picked up from that. There is 2 health potions not in there though. For me at least, those 2 did go to Leah.
Which there's one left.
If you go to bio on your character sheet, there is a section for treasure. If you want to use that.
Okay, so we just copy. Can we just copy over all of them, or we just have to type them all out?
You just copy and paste from the chat.
Well, because I mean, at least with
Whatever you
these
want
ones
to do.
here from the chat, I'm just talking about the rest of my inventory. So,
No, for the rest of your inventory, you just have to copy it over if you wanted to do that.
Okay.
How's the fog situation outside?
Good question.
How do you spell Leah?
I think I'll save that for the next session.
Okay.
How do you spell Leah's name?
With letters.
Yep.
At least one vowel, I'm sure.
Guessing starting with an L and ending with an H.
No.
I think it's just L-I-A.
Yeah.
Okay. So I added that to treasure so far, at least just what I got from this area. To mine. Wait, we aren't able to. Where would all the treasure talk go? Because we can't see each other's bios.
We can, in Discord, let's start a thread.
Okay.
So that in between games you guys can chat about.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give us time to upload it too.
We can even use the strikeout if we need to be like, alright, that shit's gone.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Looks like you're already typing it up.
I got a bunch of stuff that's worth absolutely nothing.
Welcome to the club.
I got an eye patch.
Arr. Yeah, pirate.
So yeah, it might be a good idea to list the loot you found and then mark what you're keeping with your character. And you can mark what you want to leave up for grabs for other people. You guys play MMOs, you should know how to do this.
What did I get?
Yeah, I'll have to
leave
get
you to it. If you guys need help with leveling up in between the week, or if you want to wait till next session, that's fine too. But I'm gonna go ahead and go.
All right. Well, that's going to.
One question before you go.
Yeah.
I was adding my spells, but one of them isn't here. Do I just add it manually?
Yeah, you can add it manually because the compendium only has the stuff from like the core, the SRD, the free stuff. It doesn't have any of the spells from expansions.
Okay, sounds good.
So.
Oh, the hell?
Do abjugation 2 so it posts twice.
Is this a ritual?
Alrighty.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream as well. Thanks all.
Alright.